Nance, is it safe to assume that the penthouse that you're using is possibly a Nigerian man's penthouse?
Have you seen the impact on what these xenophobic attacks have done to
The industry. MacG's not your nigga.
No, MacG's not my nigga.
You're an employee.
You understand? I would take MacG to court tomorrow if some shit happened. Like,
why would you put yourself like that? Is this how you want to be known, for loving Nigerians? And I'm like, please.
Sounds like ugly women.
True.
Straight up, bro.
That
Ugly
is
women
so
are the ones
true.
that hate, bro. Ugly women that
so
are working
true.
hard right now with them cabanyana. You know that fucker. Oscar is coming out saying, yo, man, this nigga owes me money. Tol A Mo pops up from nowhere. It's like, oh, I owe you money. So now everybody thinks it's a sketch. Happening live.
Are you a celebrity?
I'll just say, for now, I'm just an influencer.
I agree.
Are you a celebrity?
Yeah,
We haven't seen you on stages in a while.
and that's the thing.
Let's talk about it. You know who else I had a 16 with? Who? That lady right there.
Oh,
What?
shit.
On Adult who had a 16
man,
with.
you clap these chicks?
I clap these chicks, my boy.
I'm still driving last night. Streets are packed up ass tight. Table dance on dodging heels. Do you know what that's like?
Just cutting down, bro. Niggas getting old, bro.
True, yeah, that's true.
You feel that shit.
Like you can't even
But
get
I
in
like the
trouble.
taste of beer. So I'll do a
Okay.
Corona Zero. Like, I love the taste of beer.
Yeah.
Like, I just,
But between the two zeros, Corona Zero and Heineken Zero, which one do you prefer?
Corona.
Really?
It tastes closer to the real thing. And Heineken, the real Heineken tastes sour as fuck. Like,
Or you don't like? Oh, so you don't prefer a sour beer?
nah.
Damn, so I didn't take you for a sweet tooth kind of nigga, bro.
You think Corona's a sweet tooth?
No, I mean I didn't take you for a sweet tooth kind of guy.
No, I don't think that's a sweet tooth.
I mean,
I actually don't have a sweet tooth.
you don't have a sweet tooth.
No.
Like a little bit of chocolate. Like if it was your birthday right now, and I brought
I
you some
probably
cake.
just have a little bit of a piece of a cake if I finish that piece. You know?
Yeah. I think it's kind of rude not
I
to
like
finish
Whole
a piece
I
of
like
cake
Whole
that someone
Foods.
buys you. I think that's very rude. Bro.
What if someone didn't buy it for me? Like, you know those cakes you get at the club?
Uh-huh.
That
The
they make
birthday
for you?
cakes.
Do you eat those?
Literally, we leave them at the club.
Yeah, I
like,
leave that.
I don't
by the
think
time
everyone
you
should eat
leave,
that
you are
cake,
like
bro.
so lit. You even forgot they gave you a cake.
But would you take that cake back home and eat it?
Yes. I
You
would.
would.
Okay, the last time I
That's
took it,
hectic.
there was like a Smolanyana church event, so I just took the cake to church.
Whoa. Whoa. Not the devil's cake.
Yes,
The
to church. After church, I cut them a piece of cake and I was like, enjoy.
I honestly thought that was
Really?
a real cake,
Best
bro.
of both worlds. Why not? No, it's actually a real
thought it was
cake.
So you gave it to the
Cardboard.
congregation?
No, just my friends at church, like my youth members.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. What
But did you
church
tell them
go
that you got it from the
I
club?
go to the Methodist church, so like I'm a gilda. You see those? You know a gilda? Those
gilda?
yes, a gilda. We wear those blue uniform.
Really?
Yes,
Is it the full is it the full blue or like the blue and white?
the blue and white.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't see it in you. I'm so sorry.
You don't.
Nah.
I'm a church girly. Every Sunday I'm at church.
Where you actually,
Methodist church.
No. I want to ask that on. I want.
Yeah,
Are
we
we
get into
rolling or not?
Yo, we
Are
gotta
we
get
rolling?
into that.
Okay, cool. So where you from?
I'm from the Eastern Cape.
Eastern Cape.
Yes.
Where specifically in the Eastern
Yeah.
Cape?
So,
Because you said you
Outside.
what's the
Yes.
uniform? The blue and the white.
Yes. So
What is it called?
Gilda. It's the Wesley Guild.
The Wesley Guild.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm from the Eastern Cape in a small town, Edujwa. Yes, so that's where I was born and bred.
Mhm. Never going back yet.
No, I was just home now for Easter, so I always go home. You see?
Hated every
Okay.
moment of it.
No, I enjoyed it. Spending time with my family means the most to me. We went out to church, spend the time together. So yeah. I'm
Does it
from
feel
the
nice to
Eastern
go
Cape.
back to like the rural areas? Does it still feel nice? Oh,
Lovely.
okay, let me not assume. Is it rural there?
Yeah,
Or
rural,
is it like
rural,
more
rural.
urban?
No, it's like rural.
You can
Yeah,
tell
d-
from the name, bro. Have you ever heard that name before? Say it again. Ubi.
Edujwa.
Edukwa. Come on, bruh.
Edujwa.
Yeah.
Edujwa.
How would you even spell it? So if you had to try spell it.
U. In Swana it would be like DUTSH, something like that. But DUT.
YWA.
It's
YWA.
you're close. Yeah,
YW. You see, I wouldn't have gotten the Y.
Yeah.
So I'm from Edujwa. That's where I
Okay.
come from. Yes, grew that side, attended school that side, and then I moved to Joburg post COVID. And
Okay.
then I've been in Joburg since.
Post COVID was when?
20
2022 or 2023?
2021. COVID, post COVID.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And you
That's
moved to Josie for what?
I moved to I think for greener pastures.
For the greener side of life.
So I moved to Joburg. I just finished school. I think I was still at school, like I was doing my final year. And I just decided to come and visit my friend in Joburg. My friend was already this side. So
A girlfriend or a guy?
No, just a girlfriend. You know, most with varsity, once you start, fees must fall. You know, they are all this smolanyana, strikes. So we're not really attending like campus, So my friend was like, I'm just come for a weekend. Weekend turned into like forever.
Is that the story that happens to most Xhosa girls when they come to Jollof? They come here to just strike me and
No, but for real. Is that how it goes? You just like find yourself here and then you're just like, oh shit, it's nice. Let me just, yes.
And I think for me, it was easier because we now didn't have to attend campus anymore. We're now doing online learning because it was like COVID and stuff. So I could be in Joburg and still, do my thing.
But the fees didn't change, did they? The fees didn't change. The fees didn't change. It didn't get cheaper.
No, it didn't.
You're still paying the same amount of money.
Yeah. Plus, you have to buy your own data.
No.
To be able to log into.
Did they have like internet?
No. Internet is there. Everything is provided for.
But how do you? Okay, so you came because of school.
No. She came to party, bro.
And then it ended up being school.
And then, right?
No, school was in the Eastern Cape. That's where I attended school. And then I just came to visit.
In Josie.
Yes.
Okay. So how did you survive though?
So, you're a girl, most a girl has to make a plan.
Say less. I wanted to say something about it.
Let me
say more.
That's a pretty girl, bro.
Okay,
what do you mean
so
survive?
let me get to it. Obviously, I still had like my NSFAS funding, and I just started because when I got to Joburg, I went to like Small Street, and where I come from, they didn't have the kind of like access to that. So I started like selling things online on my Instagram, posting, a girl's a girl, started going out,
What are you selling, like hair?
People, not hair, like clothes.
Okay, fine.
Dresses, I'll just take pictures, post, people started buying and.
Oh man, it's all making sense now.
That is actually very interesting because I feel like, I was at the crib today and I was like, I got angry. Like I was dressing up and I got angry. I thought about women and how women lie to each other and all this other shit, and how like, influencing is very tricky these days. And I'm like, okay, cool. Why don't we also preach to the younger generation, especially women, that if you want to be an influencer, cool, sharp, dope, but why don't you have a legitimate business to go along with it? That actually brings in the money on a consistent basis, right?
Then what are you
and
influencing?
you saying that is crazy because I never would have thought looking at you that would have been part of your story. But why don't we talk about it more, especially for the women?
I think why? I think maybe it's just hard to like start something when you don't have something going on already. So I think maybe they want to start with doing the influencing even before maybe someone starts to try out a business. I don't know.
I agree with that though. You can start wherever you want to start.
Yes, just start wherever you want to start. But I get your point where you like just have something as well on the side.
And the thing is, it's like, there's been a lot of news about the baddies over the last month, 2 months, baddies with these kind of characters and deleting pictures and all this shit. And the thing is, if you look at their aesthetic, it's the over the top. My man can do this. My man can do that, right?
Yeah.
Get a man that can. If he wants to, he will, right?
Yeah.
That's what you guys,
True.
looking at you aesthetically, that's what you would assume, would be the conversation.
Straight up
Listen,
judging.
like straight up, like no, but that's
Book by
in South
cover
Africa,
right now.
in SA at this current time, this is what a baddie
Pretty
looks
girls
like.
have
Right?
a nigga behind them.
You get what I'm saying? But that's why what she said just shocked me. But do you ever tell the people on your platform, like, start a little side business, sell some wigs, do this?
I do. You know what? I'm all about like women making it for themselves, I am a girl who believes in multiple streams of income. I'm a full-time YouTuber, I'm a content creator, I'm a club host, I have a business, So I feel like women should have for themselves first before they start looking for that guy who is going to like give you the best life, but have something for yourself as well. So I do preach a lot of like, no girlies, you can do it. Your time is coming. Just keep the ball rolling as a female. Don't just be there waiting that someone might come and,
Truth of the matter is this, like, bro, I hear her. What you're saying is like she must tell the other girlies, right? But we can't all be business people. We still need consumers. You know what I'm saying? If everybody was a business person, who's consuming them, bro? What are we doing?
Listen, in theory, what you're saying is correct, 100%, right? Because a business owner can still be a consumer, right? If you, depending on what business you're in, if you're selling wigs or reselling things, you need to buy from a supplier, and then you need to 3x it, 2.5x it, and then sell it. You're still a consumer, right? You know, whether you're a farmer, you still need to go get some compost, some
consumer
seeds.
doesn't resell. Consumer
But you can be both.
buys and keeps.
Not
The
necessarily.
business person is the reseller. That's where the business
You
comes
spoke
in.
about the business, right?
Yeah.
So me being a business owner, going to go buy from another business is B2B. I'm still a consumer.
True. That is true.
In that business, yes.
Yeah, I'm still a consumer in whatever capacity.
Yeah.
If I go buy a pen, you get what I'm saying? For the office, my business needs to run on. I'm still a consumer. If I want to go and buy a MacBook for the office, I'm still a consumer of Apple. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
So the money just, you know, recycles
Around.
itself.
But like you said, we cannot really all own
We
businesses.
can't all do it,
Yeah,
bro.
okay, but why were you crying though? If people don't know you, why were you crying about the maybe explain it to us, you know? For people that don't know you.
Tell us about your tears,
The first
girl.
time I saw you was your clip just came up. I don't know if it was on YouTube or it was on like Instagram or TikTok where you were crying
That
about
clip, I'm trying
people
to see that.
forwarding past your ads on YouTube, right?
Yes.
Please explain that for me.
What happened?
So, I'm a full-time YouTuber, right?
Yeah.
I am, self-employed, just trying to create some content and so I regard YouTube as one of my biggest paying, campaigns.
Yeah.
So I am a very consistent YouTuber. I post 2-3 vlogs a week, I'm always there. I'm giving my people what they want, you see? So I'm just checking my stats. I'm a stats girl. I like checking, stats. So I'm like, no, man. My stats are not statsing, right? I was on 50,000 subscribers. I was getting this certain amount. I'm now on 100, yes, on YouTube. So I'm now on 100,000 subscribers. And, the revenue is not going up. So which means people are not watching my ads. So I was just being vulnerable on my channel, like telling my people that, no, man, guys, I don't like this anymore. You guys are not watching my ads. So I just got emotional about it. You guys are still skipping my ads? After all of this hard work that I put on this channel, like, I don't know how I should explain or emphasize to you guys the importance of watching my ads, like, honestly. Like, Linda, my ads, because I am one person who preaches that, guys, please do not skip my ads. Please do not skip my ads because this is my bread and my butter. Like, YouTube is my main source of income.
No one watches ads, bro.
No, man, people should watch
I'm
ads.
sure you
guys.
don't even watch ads.
No, I do watch ads. I do. But
No, you don't.
there used to be ads and we couldn't skip them. Time when we used to watch SABC 1, SABC 2, there were ads, you couldn't skip them. You know when an ad comes on,
SABC 1
go
wasn't
get something.
you.
That's why
Like,
YouTube was
YouTube paid
created.
you.
No,
so that I can
guys.
pick what I want to see, dog.
You know what? When an ad comes on, get something, get yourself something to drink, do this. It's just a way of you showing that you support my hustle, as someone who's unemployed and what I do for a living is YouTube and you like my content, you consume my content, the least you can do is to just watch my ad.
Nandz, wait a minute. What you're telling me right now is, so any ad that plays before your video, whether it's targeted to me like sneakers or whatever the case may be, if I watch it, you get a little bit of revenue from there.
Yes, a little bit of revenue and the ads in between.
real?
Yes, just make sure you don't skip
I
them.
didn't think it was like that though,
It
man.
is like that.
Because no one wants to watch an ad, dude.
No one wants to watch ads.
YouTube asks us every time we log on to YouTube, are you sure you don't want to become a paying?
Yes,
We're
you
like, I
understand,
don't
you
really want to
understand.
pay. And then the ads come up like, okay, 5 seconds later, skip.
No, guys, don't do that.
I don't think you should cry about it though.
Yeah.
No. Like I said.
What I think you should do is create a solution,
Okay.
right? And I think the solution is to sell a product,
Okay.
right? Sell a product underneath the video so that at least you're actually getting
cry about
like
it.
rands per sale and profit, instead of like cents.
Yeah.
True.
I've seen cats do this, right? Put the ad in the video.
Oh yeah, come on.
Tell advertisers, whatever, like, yo, they put your ad in the video.
In the
as I'm
video.
talking. So now we can't skip it. It's already there.
I love it,
So now
guys.
you're getting paid for the video
you see,
itself
I don't
before
have-
the ad.
Thank you. Love it.
You must ask the niggas, man. We got you. Come on, girl. You came from far.
Literally.
Came from far.
Literally.
Can't be fading
about
out yet.
Honestly.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. Right? Chillers is a very good example.
You
Chill as
see?
a grandeur.
It's
Yeah.
a very good example. On the table, every episode,
Chill vibes.
people are seeing the visibility, and we're doing another.
This is an actual ad
this
right
is an
now.
actual
Chiller's Punch. It's delicious.
Yeah, that's the ad right there. Yeah, that's the exactly 100%. But I feel like if I don't do this, BU's gonna be very angry. This is another episode of all the smoke. It is myself, so I feel like BU is continuing to shoot his sex scenes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
I came
and
here
he's
to see
left us.
BU,
He's
bro.
left us dry now. You know, but please do the honors of introducing yourselves, man.
Yo, for sure, man. What's up, guys? I'm Bongani Dube, 0 sex scenes under my belt. But I'm a comedian. I'm also an actor, also a writer. And today I'm standing in for BU. So if you guys are watching this and you're enjoying yourself, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe. And like, let's have a, what do you say? So we have a hashtag.
No, you're saying a lot right now.
No, hashtag when BU's not here, get Bongani Dube.
You know-
Then eventually hashtag replace BU with Bongani Dube.
BU says like an opening poem.
he says poem?
that needed to children. He says
Oh.
a poem like it's what is it? Is it a it's a
poem, like a
scripture?
Takazelo or some shit.
Hey dog, it's a thing
lengthy
you wrote,
one.
man.
Yeah.
An intro. Okay.
You know what I mean? But it's like
Yeah.
I needed to chill on that though.
Yeah.
Yes,
Bigg
please.
Nandz, the beautiful, tell us about your
Okay, hey guys. So I have like my intro, how I usually introduce myself.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
hey,
Give it to us.
hey guys, welcome back to yet another episode of Living with Bigg Nandz. My name is Nande Khamngana, but I go by the name of Bigg Nandz, honey. Bigg Nandz on Instagram, Bigg Nandz on TikTok, Bigg Nandz on YouTube, Bigg Nandz everywhere. So do make sure that you are keeping up with Bigg Nandz.
Oh my
The real question
days.
is,
No,
what's-
that is
what's so big
crazy. I
about
love
Bigg
that.
Nandz?
That is
everything
professional.
about me is big, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always like to go all out for myself. I always like to go big, you know.
Yeah.
Even my slogan is like, go big or go home, and there are no chances of us going
Yeah, it's
home.
true. You can't go back to Eastern Cape. No, you can't.
No,
you can't.
no,
Sorry.
literally.
You can't.
How long have you
they don't
been
have
doing
edge
this?
control in Eastern
Sorry?
Cape.
How long have you been doing this? Because I mean, it sounds like what you just did right now.
Uh-huh.
It's like really professional. It sounds like you've been doing it for a
So
while.
I think I've been on my YouTube like back to, I think it's 3 years now.
Nice.
3 years, yes. For 3
Yeah,
years
yeah.
now.
Remember post COVID?
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's when she started.
Oh,
the
I
YouTube.
I probably started after like.
Can't really
20
do a YouTube channel.
Because that's a whole slogan,
not
man.
it.
Don't you want to do that again?
That was fire.
No.
eh?
Please, that is
no.
fire. Just the beginning part.
No.
Bigg Nandz, big hair, big hands.
You gotta tune into Bigg Nandz to be, you know.
I know
You
that was
know?
dope. I love that. I love that. Moha was actually telling me that you were on a is it a reality show?
Yes. Reality.
What was the name of that reality show?
It was called Babe Beyond Borders.
Babe.
No,
Beyond-
Bay, like Bay, as in babe.
BAE.
Yes, BAE, Babe Beyond Borders. Yes.
Like as in you Ujola over the border.
Over. Cross my border
How
for
many
the
borders
love.
are you crossing?
What do they call it? Jollofina.
Jollofina, yes. I call myself the #1 Jollofina in SA.
Come on now.
Damn, you actually call yourself that?
I call myself that.
That's
I
a
take
wild
pride
title,
in
bro.
that.
King Jollofina.
Queen
Jollofina.
Jollofina,
Yeah.
the
No,
#1
but you know, big
Jollofina
king,
in
you know?
SA.
That's crazy.
Yes.
How do the jollof eaters take that in? Like when you call yourself the queen of Jollofina? Because
No.
if I ate Jollofina, I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get that.
Sure.
Like,
Obviously, there's always like two sides to a story. Other
Yeah.
people take it like the bad way. Like, why would you want to call yourself that? Like, for me, it's always about like the culture. Anything, like the definition of Jollofina, if you can Google a Jollofina now, it's like a South African girl or any girl who associates themselves with Nigerian men, the culture, So
Yeah.
I'm all about like the culture and the lifestyle, not necessarily like the man. But if a Nigerian man comes up to me like, baby girl, how
Sister,
far?
How are you? You
How
want
far
something,
now? You
eh?
see? So I'll
You want
definitely,
something.
but it's all about the culture and, the Nigerian vibe. I like how Nigerian
But that's
people
a green
think.
flag for you, right?
It's
When a guy comes up to you with that accent and just says, I'm fine. That's a green
How
flag.
far
It's an
now?
actual green
How
flag.
far
That's a
now?
green flag for you, right? It's not like you jump. You're like, oh shit. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you like that
okay,
how far
cool.
talk, yeah.
So it's more about, the culture and
Yeah.
the Nigerian vibe.
Yeah, but that's beyond the culture. Now you also like you probably actually just like the men at this point.
Of course, I do like the man, but
What would you say is different between Nigerian men and South African men? And like, let's say this guy, the same status quo. You know what I mean?
no,
big
I don't.
difference. Both have money. We're not talking about like broke niggas or watching this like, hey, what about your edge control? Nah, bruh. We're talking about straight up just
Yeah.
niggas on the same level. What's the difference?
For me, I don't think there's a difference. It's just preference.
Yeah?
I don't think there's a
There's
difference.
a difference in the preference, isn't it?
Yeah, like.
Oh,
come
the
on,
difference
man.
is in the. It's either you just prefer to be with a South African guy or you just want to be with a. Like, there's no difference.
You don't like being closer.
Ay.
There's no
Is that
difference.
what's happening?
There's no, like, it's just a preference. There's no difference. It's either you want to be with a Nigerian guy or be with, the same way. If the treatment is just like the same, the same way you are saying, if they are on like the same level, if
Yeah.
they have money, I feel like the treatment is the same. If you like him, you like him. If they're spending on you, they're
They're
spending
not
on
more
you.
romantic.
Not
Don't
necessarily.
have more stamina.
Don't they spend more? Like,
Okay, they do.
let's just call a spade a spade.
But how he said, if they are on the same level, in
Like,
terms
let's
of
say
money.
both
Like
have
South African
money.
guys can spend also.
Okay,
You know, like
okay.
Nigerian guys can
Hey.
also spend. It just depends. Like I said, it's just a preference. It just
But I
depends.
don't think it's a romantic thing, man. Because, like, I know, like, a South African guy would spend, but also he might just be a little slightly abusive to a degree. Mentally and emotionally abusive.
Didn't you
Nigerian
take your couch back?
Excuse me?
Didn't you take your couch back or
I
something
got a
like
new
that?
couch, bro.
You got a new
Yeah,
couch.
I got a new couch, bro. It's fine.
You said like, yo,
Why you coming up to my couch?
yo.
I got a fresh new couch, bro. My life is nice.
Yeah, no, I mean, but we're talking about South African men, right?
Yeah. We're talking about South African
And you know,
men.
it's kind of crazy because you did say that you were here for BU's job.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I said, okay, cool. Listen, wait, I'm gonna bring the smoke
what
to
you
you.
cooking right now, bro?
What do you mean? What am I
I
cooking?
feel like you about to cook something. Look,
Yeah, no, I could be talking about men, South African men. What's the difference?
Yeah. What's the call? What's the call? Let's go.
And that just made me think about, I hope it's not a touchy subject for you, but
here
your
now,
but
bro.
your your ex-girlfriend had
Damn, we're going that far?
yeah.
gonna open up ex-girlfriends, bro?
yeah, nah. You said
Like, so you know I got a new girlfriend, right? My life is nice right now, you know what I mean? Like, why are you doing this?
is this not the smoke you want? You said you were here for the job, and I said, okay, I'm gonna start. I said, okay, we're gonna see about this one. Do we have it?
Damn, dude, you said
Do we
this
have
shit
it?
to this guy?
Do we
Yo,
have
yo,
it?
wildin', my boy.
Do we have it?
You know what? I'm gonna say this.
No,
She's
the
a
thing-
Kosa hand.
The thing is, who your ex or your current?
No, my current is a vendor hand.
Okay, we're gonna
Yeah,
speak,
yeah.
we're gonna speak about that.
Yeah. I'm doing
that's
way
crazy.
better in life now.
Do we have it, Mao?
Well, it's okay if you don't have it, bro.
Yeah,
It's all
but
right.
I'm
Let's
sure
keep
like you
moving,
and
bro.
your girlfriend in a good space now, right?
Excuse me?
You and your girlfriend, your current girlfriend, in a good
Beautiful space.
right?
Yeah,
So
beautiful
it's
space.
healthy to be able to talk about,
Okay.
the past, right?
I don't see why there's so much angst around it. Just ask me what you want to ask, bro.
No, I haven't seen the video.
I haven't seen the video either. Why are we doing this?
So I
why
want
not?
context. I don't wanna, speak for,
Yeah.
the
But now,
birds
we're
that are
moving
chirping.
backwards right now if you watch this thing, bro. Let's move forward.
You're gonna watch it and then move forward. You said you want the job, right? This is the audition tape right here.
Leave.
Make sure there's sound though.
Yeah, bring the sound, Mohawk.
Make sure there's sound.
What's the caption there, bro? I got bad eyesight.
What is the caption there?
Let's get that
Hey,
caption.
Sanalam, because you were elsewhere. Grand Rising, beloved, a few things. When I post a Sana realizo,
Here we
It's
go.
so cringe.
So this is your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Because you were there the whole time,
She's in
but you were
pajamas,
not
don't be-
there,
don't be weird.
Sanalam, because you were elsewhere.
I don't think.
Grand Rising, beloved, a few things. When I post about the relationship that I was in with Bongani, it's not because I'm not over Bongani. It's
That is my
because
name.
Bongani was the last man I dated. It's because I had a very public relationship with Bongani that he initiated. He brought it to the streets. He
Liar!
made it
Interesting.
So
Interesting.
this thing of the couch, it's a realization. I'm naive. It's me that is naive. Ne? And it is also men who are doing a thing now. There's even a term for it. If it was just Bongani, there wouldn't be a term. Men are doing it. The comment section is full of people saying, "Yeah, ha ha ha." It's
Yeah,
called
man.
future faking.
Future
When
faking.
this is why gossip is demonized. When we talk bafazi, we educate each other. We pop-ups. I'm naive. I'm sober now, and it is Bongani who sobered me up. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Bongani. Thank you.
welcome, bro.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When is she gonna get into
You're
the
welcome,
detail? Like,
Bridget.
what was the grievances? Like, were there
going
any
on with the
grievances that
couch?
you
What's
know?
the
of?
couch
Let me
issue?
holler.
That wasn't too bad, right?
Let me holler.
That wasn't too bad, right?
bro.
Yeah.
I'll let it all out. Right?
Uh-huh.
I'll bring out the smoke. So what happened is on our first date, right? After chatting, blah blah blah, we go on a date, and I just like let's go on a date where I'm also close to a place where I want to go check out some couches.
Okay.
Because I want to get a new couch, right? So I go check out these couches. We go together. it's a vibe. I like the couch. But also now my finances were like good and bad at the same damn time. So, I pocket a little. I'm like, cool, I'll get the couch when the money's perfect. That's where I was at.
Okay.
So now, yes, it can look like future faking because now as a girl, you're like, oh shit, this is what's happening. And if it doesn't happen in your timeline, it looks like it was faked for you. You know what I'm saying? Because now, if a guy says I'm gonna buy a car while you guys are dating and you guys break up, was he never gonna buy the car? If he gets the car. Because now I got the couch. I got the couch.
So she was talking about a couch that when she says future faking, she's talking about a couch.
She's talking. I think like it's part of many other different things. You know what I'm saying? Because now let's be honest. When people are together, especially when we're getting to know each other, we're gonna talk about a beautiful future.
Okay, true.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna sell
That's
dreams.
what you want. You want to see if this can go somewhere. But then if it doesn't go anywhere, the one whose heart is broken, that's the one's gonna come up with terminologies that have never been documented before.
So you're not heartbroken?
I'm chill, bro.
No,
I got a couch.
He's got a new couch and a new girlfriend. My man
I'm in a
is
solid
chilling.
relationship right now, bro. My life is nice, bro.
My man is chilling.
Yeah,
Nah,
bruh.
see that wasn't so bad.
That was not too bad at all. I just wasn't
that
ready to
wasn't
see
too bad,
that.
man. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too
But I
bad.
feel like you just started. I feel like you got more.
Now, I mean, listen. As long as you're honest, I think it's gonna be like good conversation. You know what I mean?
nah.
That's what it's about, honesty. And I mean, Nandz already looks very comfortable.
You
I
cool,
love
man?
it. You know,
Very
you don't seem
cool.
like you're gonna hold back. Are you?
No.
Are you a DJ as well? As well.
I told you I'm a girl of multiple streams of income. So I'm an Afrobeats DJ because I told you I'm into the Nigerian culture. So I...
Hey, Queen of Jollofinas. Come
I
on,
go
bro. Get it
Jollofinas
right, bro.
herself.
Yeah.
So waving that Nigerian flag. You hear me?
Nairas are coming.
You said it's a green flag.
To move.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Jollofinas.
what I do is I record live penthouse mixes. I host my friends. So I recently celebrated my birthday and then I launched my first episode. So I hosted my girls. I was playing for them. Nice, cute, sponsored event. And I just threw that on my YouTube channel. So yeah.
Do you go to different penthouses or is this like your crib?
For now, I started with one. So I only have one episode. So I'm now planning on recording the second episode.
Oh.
So that's what I do. Not your regular club DJ. I just like the music. I love hosting people. So kind of like works for me.
What do you mean? You don't gig?
No. I don't gig.
Okay, you do it for the love and for the social media side of
Yes.
things.
Can mix business and pleasure.
That is crazy. Nah, that's crazy. You guys keep like remixing this industry.
You gotta switch
Now
it up,
I'm a
bro.
DJ, but only on YouTube.
I'm an exclusive DJ. So that's
Oh
what
shit!
you
So, but you would do like themed niche parties if they did hit you up and a brand wanted to say like, yo, Nandz, we
that's
actually
my
need you.
kind of line of
Okay,
work,
not the
But I just
club,
recently started, so I'm just building that up.
Okay,
Nandz, is it safe to assume that the penthouse that you're using is possibly a Nigerian man's penthouse?
That is
And
so
then
crazy.
the more you do, the more you start to expose these niggas and they're not paying their taxes?
No.
Could
That's
this be-
no. Booked on Airbnb. It's a clean
That
Airbnb.
could be Airbnb.
No.
Oh, it's just an Airbnb.
Airbnb, not anyone's house. I go online, look for nice houses that are going to fit my aesthetic, and then.
Oh, yeah?
Of
Okay.
course.
All
And you
right.
said a brand was sponsoring it, so
Yes,
it's like,
yes,
okay,
yes,
cool.
yes.
It's feasible to do that. I guess
That's fine.
Airbnbs are not expensive, but that's crazy. How do you feel, or have you seen the impact on what these xenophobic attacks have done to your
The industry.
industry?
That is crazy.
I mean, but it's a serious thing. I don't want to make
True,
light of it,
true,
but
true,
have you
true.
seen the impact?
Not really. I think there's levels to these things.
Let her cook, bro.
At my corner, there's no like noise, violence, and all of that. But I've just been seeing the things online. The xenophobic attacks trending. But I've just been watching it online. Nothing
Damn,
really close to my face.
Nandz, you could be the Winnie Mandela of Nigeria, bro. You know what I'm saying? After this xenophobic attack. Like, bring back my Igwe.
Please stop it. Stop
Free my
it.
Igwe now.
I mean, shit,
yeah.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's a good point.
20, 30 years from now, it's going to be a documentary.
You
Big
said
Nandz.
you're into the culture, so if there's anyone that's well-versed on speaking on why this shouldn't exist, it's you.
It's you.
So are
It's
you
you,
making
man.
that noise at all?
Not really, but just, sharing awareness posts on social media,
Okay, so you
I'm
are-
just,
you
I'm
are, like,
participating.
really-
I'm in the chat. So, yeah.
But like there's been hate for like Nigerians, bro. And what I hate about is that like it started with AK and Burner. You know what I'm saying? Like there was hate there. And it was like, dude, you guys just work together.
I think it
And
started
then
before that.
Jiggy.
It started way before
It
that.
started way before that. But like
Yeah.
it became
within
a
the
big
communities, like within
Yeah.
the communities,
Mhm,
like
mhm.
Thing.
wait, I think this was just a highlight on like two big figures
Yeah.
Mhm.
also seeing the tension that they have with each other. I think that's what it showed, right?
Yeah.
But I think it showed the root of like, this tension has actually been.
I think
It's a real thing. It's just not in your face, But it's always been a thing, man.
I think it's
Sure,
an
it's
insecurity
always
beef.
been.
Always
It's
been a
always
thing.
been.
Yeah, it's an insecurity beef, bro.
And how the South African guys feel like the Nigerian guys are taking
There you
their
go, bro.
girls,
You see what I mean? Insecurity beef, bruh.
Guys,
South
you think
African
that
men are insecure about
xenophobic
Nigeria.
attacks are happening because of
No, 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 no.
insecurity beef?
Look at Bigg Nandz. I'm a Xhosa guy, right? Here I am. I'm from Tanzania. I'm a Xhosa guy. I
Yeah.
love Bigg Nandz. I've been wanting to get with Bigg Nandz. And then Bigg Nandz is like, nah, I don't fuck with Xhosa niggas. I want to get myself a nigga who's eating jollof. Whoa. I go to the club. I see these niggas. These niggas can gyrate the hips. I can't. I got the hips, but I can't gyrate them. Like, I'm going to get mad, bro. And that's when the insecurity comes in. Like, no, fuck these Nigerian niggas. We want them
Yeah,
out so we
they're
can keep
taking
our
us
women.
for,
Yeah, bruh. Think about it, bro.
I mean, yeah, on a level.
Yes,
In a
like I
certain
said, yes, it has
Yeah.
levels to this.
in a certain bracket,
Yeah.
But like Tol A Mo was here the other day, and he was talking about how his grandmother can't go to Tembisa Hospital to get her pills because there's corruption,
okay.
right? So I think depending on where you're looking at, his grandmother might go back to the hood and hate the way or have this thing about, hey, foreigners are selling drugs. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I think it
Hospital.
depends. Like, no, not to the hospital. On my corner.
Okay.
sure.
And she herself might overlook the corruption that's happening at the hospital, right?
Yeah.
And she might decide to, and I'm saying this is to your point of it started within. I'm like, no, this thing is deep rooted.
Yeah.
Like
True,
there are
true,
grandmothers that will overlook what the ANC is doing
Yeah.
and their fraud and their whatever, but the foreigner must go, dog.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
must
Because,
go. They must,
you know,
because
they're
they are
putting
selling
drugs-
the drugs. They're doing
They're
this.
allegedly,
But
they're
like-
putting drugs into the
But
streets and
we
out
must
kids.
say
You know what I'm saying?
the you know what I mean, the bad foreigner, the guy who's selling illegal things,
Yeah.
he must go. She must go. Because now it
Yes.
sucks when we paint everybody under the same brush.
True,
Like
you
all
see.
foreigners are terrible.
It's fucked up, but that's
Yeah,
what I'm
bruh.
saying. It's not an ego thing. I think the ego thing is at a certain bracket.
Level.
Okay, cool. That's
Right.
in the club. That's
But
in
when
the
you're
club.
talking about like in the streets, people that these things really affect,
Yeah.
it's very deep rooted, man. I
It
don't
is
know
deep-rooted.
when it started, but it's definitely before Keenan.
money, though.
Burner boy.
Like, most of it is money though. I don't know if you saw, there's this guy who opened up his puzzle shop like in the Val or somewhere, right?
Mhm.
He opened up his puzzle shop, but South African guy. He's like,
Mhm.
cool, let me do business. The Egyptians kidnapped his ass, took him away, told him, bro, you can't be opening up businesses on our turf.
Oh
He's
my
like, bro, you
God.
guys are Egyptian.
Uh-uh.
They had him kidnapped for like a good 2-3 weeks and shit, bro.
I think I know the case that you're talking
Yeah,
about. Who's that guy that does repo? He was there,
Colin?
right? Kolani was there, right? So when they
Yeah.
came back, he was one of the guys speaking at the police station, right?
Possibly.
I remember that. That was weird, man. Because
That's
do
hella
we
weird,
still
bro.
have do we still not have details of what was happening?
No, I think like
Who
the
took
fucked up thing
him?
is the fact that these guys can come into a foreign country and claim territory and
Yeah,
say
that's
this is our
crazy.
turf. You can't
True.
sell on our turf. Like,
Imagine.
bro,
And
what
they're
do you
not
That's not
even
what I
South
heard.
African.
That's
What
not
did
what I
you
heard.
hear, bruh?
I heard they asked him to sell, like sell it to us. Like I heard it wasn't like forceful. That's
So
what
he didn't, so he didn't want to sell it to the guys.
yeah, but it didn't sound like it was forceful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It sounded like an offer was made, and he's like, "Nah, I'm good."
Like, yo, bro, sell us the Hablis. Like,
and then it escalated to that. So now what I'm saying is, I haven't heard back since he's come home,
yeah.
and the police
Traumatized,
found him,
bro.
whatever, traumatized, probably.
PTSD.
We don't have any details.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know whether it was like, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
That's crazy. But doesn't Tol us owe you money?
Doesn't tell ass owe me money. No, bro, what kind of weed is this nigga smoking, man? Like, this nigga got info on everybody, bro. Well, how you next, bro? Yeah, of course he owes me money, man. What are you talking about, bro?
Of course
I'm in
he
the
owes you
industry.
money.
Yeah, bro.
What did he say? He said, tell them niggas to kiss my ass, what?
Yeah. No, he's wild like that, bro. He's wild like that. But like, hey, man, it's one of those things. Tol A Mo is like an uncle that you know you're gonna give money to, you're never gonna get it back.
Get it back.
He lives on your couch, he fucks it up, he eats everything, he eats the kids' lunch, and you're like, ish. But he's funny though, you get what I mean? So he's a funny nigga, so that's why we keep him around. But if it wasn't for that, he'll be out of the game, bro. But like, it's Tol A Mo, man. We can expect more from the nigga, bro. He owes
What does
everybody
he
money,
owe you money from, though?
a couple of gigs, bro. Owes me money from a couple of gigs that we did together. Luckily, the guy who the venue, La Parada, Olivedale, where the gig started and everything happened there, and that's where he owed me money from. I went back to La Parada, and the guy who owned La Parada, he came to me. He's like, "Yo, bruh, I don't even want my name to be in the dust like that. So here's your money. I'll give you money straight up."
So he doesn't owe you anymore?
No. On principle, he owes me money, bro.
It sounds like the debt was settled.
So if I owed you money and then she gave you money saying because her and I are together, she doesn't want her name to be dragged in the money, she gives you money. On principle, do I no longer owe you money?
Yeah, it's done. What
Really?
I feel like is owed. What I feel like is owed to me. I've got it in my pocket. Why am I being greedy? Why are you being greedy, dog? It sounds like you're being greedy.
No, I'm not being greedy.
My nigga.
It's a principle thing.
No,
it's more principle.
No.
Bruh.
The principle. I feel like.
When are you gonna land, Saho?
I feel like
when
the
are you
principle
gonna
is
land?
this, né? The principle is this: have the conversation. The principle is have the conversation.
No, we've had a conversation.
Get on the phone, meet in person, and have the conversation.
No, we've had the conversation.
But in terms of you being owed money, that minus balance was fulfilled, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe Tol A Mo called the guy that sent you the money, and they had a conversation, and the guy said, "Yo, don't worry about it. I paid him.
Don't bring conspiracies here, bro.
I'm just saying,
Don't conspiracies,
on some real nigga shit. On some real nigga shit,
and
it was paid, right?
Also, what you're doing is you're being apologetic to those that victimize people.
No,
that's wrong.
No, not
that's
at all.
wrong.
Not at all.
You shouldn't do that.
Your lesson must be learned, 100%.
Yeah, the lesson
right?
must be learned.
But you've been compensated.
I'm cool. Look. Like on paper, let it be known straight up. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I don't want anything from Tol A Mo.
Because you've been paid, right?
I don't want anything from Tol A Mo.
Because you've
I've been paid.
Yeah.
And secondly, I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like if Tol A Mo were to come up to me, it's like, let's do work. I'm like, my nigga, you can fool me once. You're not gonna fool me twice.
Yes, but guys, what happened to doing favors, man?
Nah, we done with favors, bro. People are getting
You're
old,
not gonna
bro.
do your nigga a favor,
Bro,
man.
you know how much a couch costs?
Yeah, but you're not gonna do your nigga a favor.
Nah, bro, we
A
can't do
favor.
favors. Nah, bro. We started
For
with
your
favors and we
nigga.
got to that place.
For your nigga.
Was my nigga. We ain't niggas no more.
Because you charged him.
We
He
ain't
stopped being
niggas
your
no
nigga
more.
when you charged him. When you sent
Bro,
him
we
an
working,
invoice,
bruh.
that's when we stopped becoming
We're
niggas.
working, bro. Is MacG not paying you for this?
But that's why MacG's not my nigga.
MacG's not your nigga.
No, MacG's not my nigga.
So you're not getting paid for this?
I am getting paid. That's why
But
he's
not by
not my
MacG.
nigga.
Okay, it's business.
He's not my nigga.
Oh, this is straight up
MacG
business.
is
You're an
not my
employee.
nigga, dog.
You're an employee.
You understand? I would take MacG to court tomorrow if some shit happened. Like,
All right.
you know what I mean?
Straight up
So
business.
wait. If you and your nigga make a beat together and then your nigga starts blowing up, won't you be like, yo, my nigga, while you're on stage, call me up so I can also be on stage? I'm not saying give me your money, but put me on too, because we made the beats together. Would you not say that?
Yeah.
You get what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
So
For
now,
sure.
if your nigga's like, oh no, I blew up, and then he's like, no, this is my pride, my nigga. You go make your own beat. You're like, my nigga, we made the beats together. No, my nigga. Go make your own beat. Won't you be like, okay, this is a fucked up nigga right here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it borders on that. Like that's the parallels are right there where I'm like, yo, bro, we work together, we push the thing together and jiggy bow. You the only nigga that's on the front. I bet. Let me get mines. Oh, I don't even get mines, my nigga. I was like, nah, we can't be niggas like that.
Yo, Bongani, tell your story, my nigga. Tell the story.
Go deeper.
Tell the story.
Go
That's my
deeper.
time,
You're
bro.
leaving so many gaps, and I feel like, everyone goes through it. When you get on a podcast, you're not really trying to say too much,
Nah,
do too
but
much.
with this shit,
You
like
know?
it happened 2 years ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I can't live in a space like
You
that,
can't
bruh.
live in a space like that, but I think it's always good to get your side out on it, and it's not beef. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would have asked Tol A Mo about it, but he looked really irate.
Yeah.
He looked.
No, it's very
He
uncomfortable,
looked
bro.
really like, tell niggas to kiss my fucking.
Like,
yo.
bro, that shit
I was
was
like,
crazy,
shit.
bro. He owed like possibly one of the dopest cats that I know, Oscar Mutle, money, right? And now Oscar is like, he's hanging out with the PNC crew, like People Need Comedy. They chilling, they shooting this thing called Random Guy Conversation. And then Oscar is coming out saying, yo, man, this nigga owes me money. This nigga straight up owes me cash. And then, bro, just out of nowhere, Tol A Mo pops up from nowhere. It's like, oh, I owe you money. So now everybody thinks it's a sketch. Everybody's like, oh, no, they're probably pretending. But that was the realest moment
was
ever.
real happening.
It was happening live, Jai, bro. His ancestors brought him to that shit, bro. And at that moment, we're like, this
I'm sure I even made that a joke.
Hey? No, it's been a joke, bro. Oscar said, nah, that nigga's a fraud to sangomas, to pastas, and comedy, bro.
Why? Damn, why do you gotta attack on all fronts? Like, you
All
see,
in one.
your lane, I get it. But now you're hitting the...
When you owe people money, bro, now they're gonna come for you, bro. They're gonna come for you.
Why do you think he's a fraud on the other two fronts?
It's like, bro, like, I mean, like, if you're gonna be a fraud in one place, you're a fraud all the way through, bro. When have you had anyone say, I went to go see this sangoma and good things happened to me?
I've heard many people.
Who?
Many people.
Who?
Many people.
So don't lie. Say one name.
No,
would
like,
you go, if you had a dream, would you go see him?
who? Tol A. Specifically.
Would you go see Tol A? How much you let Tol A
No, that's my nigga, but no. Like, no. That's my nigga, but nah.
That's your boy.
And it's not even about Tol A. It's about me personally. I'm traumatized from that kind of shit.
Yeah. What happened?
Me, I'm traumatized.
What happened,
You know?
bro?
I've seen a lot of things. You know, my sister also had to go twice. I've seen a lot of things. You know, my parents were both ordained ministers, but they were very much real about things that happened. You know? So I did a lot of things against my will as a adolescent, like as a child. But I mean, thank God my parents were communicators. So when I could communicate and say, nigga, no. You know what I mean? They're like, okay. You know what I mean? But I've seen things. I've seen my sister do crazy shit. I've seen unexplainable shit. You know, I've seen my aunts and cousins pass away from shit that I can't explain, that I've seen with my two eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Things.
Who knows what it is? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to categorize it, but yeah, I just, at this point in time in my life, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to pray.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
There's that clip right there. There's that clip right there.
What clip is this?
That's that clip where Tol A Mo was owing people money. This is at the height of the debacle.
Timbisa. Grawa, this one declare le groza. Ro fitle da. Motho o fele botlolo la genie la ya o cheap. Not even Hennessy bra. How fetsa tsenza o patela.
My guy, it was going so well, bro.
And it was going so nice.
Why'd you panic, bro?
Especially if you don't know English.
So they call this Random Guy Conversations.
I've seen a lot of these skits. Yeah.
Now, this is happening live, Jive, bro.
Yeah. Corona vela le comedy ke nano e tlohela. Mona sale wa struggle ka tšhelete ya rent. Then celebrity lu fonele le re exec na le gig ko la parada. Ke tla o fa 3,000. O ro I cheka I cover rent ya ka ke 800 ke na back room. Timbisa. Grawa this one declare le grocery o fitle da motho o fele botlolo la genie la ya o cheap. Not even Hennessy bra. How fetsa tsenza o patela. You must check your phone. Kurna, I can understand. And why you to rena ki sangoma ke? When out la motho because yena ke sangoma and yena ona le di chomi tsa di podcast ke o MacG wa mo hitsa mola o tla bolela nonsense ya di comedians tse dingwe. Hape why you to re nonsense ke yena?
Yo.
Yeah. Ana o tshitela le botsa bo botle ke re Tol A Mo ke scam. We can't get Tol A Mo never pays you. How phone every day arrive? Ya kena no ga 12. Could I comedy? Wa bra na ga understand. Could damana ke why abuile fe. Because we were fine. We were fine without you. But say it, Clarin. Ke na ratwasa.
Yo.
Ratwasa. So it's fine. And Nebraska rethokoza one head. How we got it?
Yo, why does it look like everyone is here? Yanda.
And again, some of you know what
that time where
this thing is confusing. Now it's Rapele or Royan Dumbin because Daman will attack both sides. One shot. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, Tol A Mo one color 3.5. I'm patel, and a guy is random patel. But it's fine. What
the fuck?
Because Muchanga and then up and coming. And then I'm MacG Anki. I don't MacG and cell phone number. Because Lina will get a Munko or little comedians have Lanka on that man who just respond because they do nonsense again. Understand? Not to Ravana number of MacG.
It blows up.
But Bawana is not worth it. But now is worth it. Kanya Kacheletea.
Yo.
And guy,
how long is this clip?
Yeah, wait until Tol A arrives.
I got
Oh, does he actually arrive?
Bro,
What?
I'm patalang.
How patalang?
Wena Thabiso uzingenaphi indaba zami?
Angazingeni mina
ngikhulumisa.
Yo, is this real? Is this real?
Oh my God.
Oh, he's pulling up on you for real. Straight up, bro.
He didn't pay.
Just disturbs the flow.
No, man.
It's always like that. It's always like that. Angekingena even tomorrow ning check. Angekingena.
E-wallet yakho. Do star 120 star 277 hash. You see how much is in the phone. I'll 5 already.
Oh, 5.
So 1,500 plus 2,005 is how much?
It's wrong.
They are not giving you a bonus.
Tol A Mo wazi khuluma ikhonekta ikhuluma 1.5 2.5 yambona udlala ubusangoma manje.
Maybe somebody knows Max better than you.
That's the thing with Tol A Mo, he knows how to talk. But akapatalang.
Patalang. Namanje okayithola imali yakho.
I can get nice with them.
Okay, what's that?
Never getting SMS
notification. And then ubuye umtshele ukuthi wena uke wangibhukha nini uke wabhukha ubani la wakhaba and pay them the amount I paid you. That's another thing when you're no smoke.
This happened real,
you guys
bro.
can complain quick, but you've never done anything for the game that makes that.
Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good.
What year was this?
This was, what does it say there, bro? Last year. That was right last year, bro.
Is that
I hope he paid.
Like real, my nigga.
Yes.
I hope he paid.
Because eventually,
Give us some context.
so now what happens? Like as you were saying, like Oscar was telling the full truth. That yo, this is what happened. This nigga booked me. Cool. I get there. He tells me the money's gonna come through. All right, sweet. Get home. The money doesn't come through. Week in, week after, week in, week after. There's no money coming through. Now on this day, Oscar was completely frustrated.
Okay.
So the guys were like, all right.
Can I jump in? Yeah. Can I jump in from that moment?
Okay,
on
jump in,
that
dude.
day. So we were doing you remember we had a deal with DSTV? So that's why everyone is there. You see Zile, Yanda, yes. And people need comedy. They were still a part of the network. So we were at a specific location where we were doing a photo shoot for all the shows. And then obviously PNC, they do these skits, random guy conversations. Yeah, so they were doing a skit. On the day, Tol A Mo was catering for us. They didn't know, right? And I also didn't know that they were going to do a skit about Tol A Mo. No one knew that Tol A Mo was going to be there. So they're sitting there doing their random conversations, and then he arrives and he hears his name. That's how he drew. It literally happened in real time. Wow.
Real time, bruh. Lordy's my boy. That's Lordy's right there, bruh.
But you see God. You see God now? God will say, yo,
We'll
the
expose
real fucking
Yeah,
thing.
just like that, dog. I also pop up out of nowhere, my dog. I heard you say something, nigga. You said you replacing me now.
I said I want a job.
Get out of my
I
chair,
said I want a
nigga.
job, dude.
Get out of my
You guys need
chair,
a fake chair,
nigga.
dude.
I'm here,
Let's give my brother.
I'm here. What's
You
up?
do a handstand or some shit, bro.
Hey, shut the fuck up. You know, you will.
Nice, B.U.
Good, though. Hey, man.
Love it, bro. Can we get
I heard
B.U.
you
chair?
trying to miss
B.U.'s in the building. We're gonna get a seat. We're gonna get a seat for him. We're gonna get a seat for him.
Yeah, the king is here now. Get out,
This is
nigga.
awkward,
Cut.
B.U.
All right,
It
cool.
is
Let's
awkward.
cut.
Get out, nigga.
Let's cut.
Bro,
Let's
we are
cut.
so good when warm over here. You're the most controversial.
You saw me on Adulting.
What's so unadulterated?
Sure, you
First
saw
of
me.
all, we got this guy back on set.
I'm back, baby.
From shooting his sex scenes
Yeah, I had
all
to kick him off.
fucking day.
The king is back. You know
Probably
what I'm
had
saying?
sex 3 times already today, man.
Hey, hold on.
Just wait,
Let's talk about it. You know who else I had the sex scene with?
Who?
That lady right there.
Oh,
What?
shit.
You know who else? On Adulting who had a sex scene with.
You clap these chicks?
I clap these chicks, my boy.
That's crazy.
Yo, that's crazy. Is he right?
No, kind of.
What do you mean, kind of? It's either he clapped them cheeks or...
I got the...
Of course he clapped them cheeks.
Hell yeah. So
Were you on Adulting?
Why she said like that?
Yes, I was on Adulting. I forgot to add, I'm also an actress.
Wait, was it the opening episode? It was
Bars.
like, which season were you in?
What character were you playing?
I was playing actually like this lifestyle queen, you know. BU had a club then. You still had the
Oh, that's
yes,
season
Sugar
three.
Mama's,
That's
Sugar
season
Mama's club.
three.
Oh,
Yes,
you
the
tapped
Sugar
in. You said
Mama's.
that's season
I
three.
love Adulting.
Yes.
I was just like, you know,
That's what
into
I
the
call
club,
it.
the lifestyle queen, and you know, you can't resist.
And was it a one night stand? It was one of those.
No, it was not.
No. I ended up going to her baby. No, not your baby daddy. Her actual man's crib and smashing her and her friends.
Because that's how BU do it.
No.
Yeah,
that's
BU
how
do it
we
like that.
do it.
BU, my man.
BU do it. That's how BU do it, my
do
boy.
it.
Yo, this is crazy.
Feels good to be
Put it
back.
to your
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It's good to have you back, bro.
When I saw her, I'm like, hold on. What's going on here?
It was a setup.
You gotta play footage with her on it, bro. Like,
That's
I don't know if you
crazy.
have the scene, but
Yeah, you guys should play that clip in the bottom. Yeah.
Had you ever done a sex scene before you met me, or was that your first?
No, that was my first.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
done acting before, but nothing too serious.
That's what BU does,
So
bro. It
simple.
pulls you out of your comfort zone.
How did they walk you through it?
Oh, I didn't know. They actually have like a sex coach, so they talk you guys
Intimacy
through it.
coach.
Intimacy coach.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
How did your session go?
Because you know, BU don't need a sex coach. That nigga is the coach himself. That nigga is the league himself. He's the Bundesliga.
Yes. Lots of practice.
No, man.
How did your session go?
It was good, man. I've done so many, obviously, but for her, I wanted to be gentle, but the scene was rough. It was a rough scene, dog. Like, I had to grab her by the hair and do some things there. Do you remember?
Hold it down like this.
She's having flashbacks right now.
Hell yeah.
I'm so happy to see you. It's been a while. I haven't
Nice
seen
to
you
see
since we
you
had that
too.
one night stand
Yeah.
on the show on Adulting. Yeah.
But
Wait.
no,
On the
didn't you say that actors after the
There we go. That was my question.
They do it.
scene, you guys take each other home?
Oh, I never said that. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You said that, nigga.
No.
Wait.
What's your, okay,
I
here's
think
the
that
real
was our
question.
first or second episode. You said that.
I said I take actors back
No,
home.
you said it happens.
No, let's
Yeah,
ask
some-
the real
some
question.
actors
What's your
from-
conversion rate?
I don't know what you're talking about. What's
Like-
that? Elaborate.
So you guys you acted out, right? And you're like, oh, actually we got chemistry.
taking them
and then taking them home.
after.
Yeah, what's your conversion
No, I don't
rate?
do that shit, bro.
Work,
I'm professional,
strictly
very
work.
60%.
I'm an actor, bro.
This guy doesn't know you. This guy
He doesn't know. I'm an actor, bro.
He doesn't know
So
you.
10% you didn't get it?
Nigga,
She didn't get it?
leave her out. Leave
Get it?
Tembi's name out the show,
All
nigga.
I'm saying is,
keep it
bro,
out your mouth, nigga.
If I do Froggy with your ass, and this for pretend, we're doing it for real.
He's a comedian, right?
No,
Yeah.
I can see he's milking the shit.
Yo, these things need to be
I'll call
asked,
Tol
bro.
A Mo for you now, man.
Call him.
That's crazy. We actually spoke about that.
I'll call Tol
Bro,
A
you
Mo on
missed,
you.
you missed
He can
the
kiss
clip.
my ass.
Oh my god.
A whole segment about
You
Tol A
missed the
Mo.
whole segment. These niggas was filming a fucking what do you call it? A skit.
Yeah.
Talking about how Tol A
was there
Mo
with
hadn't
another
paid
cat.
them. And Tol A Mo walks
You
by.
told
and
us
he
about
comes-
this.
Yeah.
Oh, that was you.
No,
And then
that's
you
not
know,
bullshit.
it was the other
Oh,
nigga
you
right
other
there.
cat, yeah.
You missed the whole fucking shit, dog.
Yeah, but I'm part of the industry. I'm part of the repertoire who he owes money to. But
So
like,
how do you feel that
it's
Tol
water
A
under
Mo
the
said
bridge,
fuck
bro.
you to all of y'all? They said y'all niggas ain't shit. Y'all his sons. Y'all came out his left testicle.
Yeah, that's what he actually
He actually said that. I'm quoting him. I didn't make it.
That's
Crazy.
wild. That's
You
wild.
didn't see it. He said, y'all,
That is
on his-
wild.
Talk to him when you're on his level.
That is wild because none of us are liars like himself.
He
So
said, yo, if y'all want to talk to him, y'all must come and find him, though.
let's come find him.
Yeah, he's like, he's not running, he's not hiding, he's not scared.
Okay.
No, according to the clip I saw, he's not running. He's not hiding.
running.
Yeah,
So why don't you niggas confront him, bro?
and say why and be like, oh man, fuck you, Tol A Mo, want our money back.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, we over that shit, dog.
Oh,
Once
he
a
got,
thief,
he
always
got
a
paid
thief.
though. He got paid.
Oh, you got paid. So what you
paid.
want?
No,
What's the
no,
problem?
like-
No, say the whole thing. This guy's
No,
saying,
you
Tol A
got
didn't pay me.
paid. No,
So you guys just
you
out
got
just
paid.
The
spreading-
club
Come
owner,
on, bro.
listen, bro.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
club owner, the guy who owns the place where it was being dragged under the mud because of Tol A Mo's reputation. The guy was like, look, he'll make amends to everybody that Tol A Mo owed money to so that he does not get implicated in saying, Because now
Yeah,
Tolas
but you still got paid, though.
Thank you, BU.
You still got paid,
Real
my
niggas
nigga.
stand up.
Why all bitching, bro? You got paid. You want the money?
We spoke about all of this, bro.
So you got the money.
I got my money.
So what you still wilding
I
for?
got my money. I'm not wilding, bro. You guys brought it up to me.
Okay.
I'm not wilding.
Oh, and what you also missed is this is the queen of Jollofina.
Yeah.
The Jollofina queen.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're not even a type.
Wait,
so,
wait.
so she was really acting. She was really acting for you.
Wait, but hold on.
You're not her cultural preference.
Jollofina queen. You claim that title.
Yes,
You are
I
Jollofina.
hold the
the queen of
title. I'm the
Jollofinas, yeah.
number one Jolofina in SA.
Why?
For me, like I said to him already, it's all about like I like the Nigerian culture. I like how Nigerian people think, how they do
Oh,
business, their
okay.
style.
Okay.
Girlfriend allowance.
So,
You
the
like
music.
flashy,
Girlfriend
the
allowance.
energy.
You know,
okay,
the
here's my question.
lifestyle.
How do you
Girlfriend allowance.
You gotta add that in there. Okay, then on that breath, with what you just said, how do you then feel about our sisters here in SA who go and actually like pull a number on these guys because they can see that they're the lifestyle, they got the money, they got the flash, they got all those things, and then they take them to a hotel nyana and they drug the homies and they steal everything, clothes. How do you feel about that? Because you're the queen of them, so you have to speak
And
to
it
your
has
people.
been, like it has been. No.
Wait a minute.
I'm not
Why
here
is
to
he
speak for
calling
other people.
Why do you think Jollofinas are the
Jollofinas-
only ones that do that? Why are you
Jollofinas
grouping
don't
them?
steal.
Why
Oh,
are you,
they don't?
They don't steal.
Why
It's
would
the
they need
queens
to
that
steal when they're getting their allowance and they're
Exactly.
getting like treated
Let
the
her
way they
talk
want
for
to get
herself.
treated?
Let her talk for
Right?
herself. Talk to your people.
No, I was just saying that I've been seeing videos online that these other ladies, they stole things from the Nigerian guys in their apartment, they escaped.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing. Like stealing, whether it's a South African, Nigerian, Zimbabwean, stealing is not a good thing. Like the ladies should just
Oh,
stop
so
it.
they
What
were
can you
Nigerian. They
steal
were
from a
Nigerian guys.
Zimbabwean?
Sorry?
They were Nigerian
Yes,
guys.
the ladies stole from the Nigerian
Oh,
guys.
so they were Niger guys. Oh,
You were
okay.
saying?
It's not that, no, I was asking, what can you steal
Yeah.
from a Zimbabwe?
Hey, dog.
That's
dog.
crazy.
No, but like it's you know, like it's happening
crazy.
everywhere in Cape Town. Apparently, these
The
cats
Zim dollar.
they were hanging out. They saw some girls. They're like,
Yeah,
yo, you guys
yeah,
want to
I
come
heard
back to
about
the
this.
crib?
Yeah.
Go back to the from my yep.
Yeah, I heard about
My
that.
honeys, clean them out, bruh.
300.
But like, that's nothing new, bro. Like girls,
300K worth of clothes,
that's
bro.
how girls in Midrand pay rent
But do you feel sorry for them?
for the niggas or the girls.
Do you
who
really
have to pay
feel? Do you
rent.
really feel sorry for those niggas?
Nah, I don't pay. I don't feel sorry for shit.
don't know.
bro.
No, it's not because they're Nigerian or
I hate
whatever.
the
I'm just
crime,
saying.
but I don't feel
I hate
sorry
the
for
crime,
anybody.
but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm also like, guys, come on.
Wait,
Yeah.
the flip side of that is I also saw girls who got caught.
Stealing.
Yeah.
Ah,
Mid
golly.
trying to do the thing.
Like with,
and then
with
they
the
got,
laundry
like-
basket with a TV.
Yeah,
inside.
then they get punished by these Nigerian guys who are taking videos. Have you guys never seen that?
So
I've
that
seen,
one.
I've
That's the
seen.
flip side of it.
Yeah, we'll catch you.
And they were actually beating the ladies up. and they were
Yeah,
taking
that's
videos
exactly
and
it.
the
That's
videos
crazy.
were
How do
all
we
Yeah.
feel about this?
I
That's what I'm
don't-
really
we
trying to get the
don't-
full
GBV
picture
is
here.
fucked up.
Yeah, that's
but
fucked up.
also it's repercussions of crime. That's the fucked up thing. You know what I mean? I hate the crime because it leads to all these other things.
Yeah.
But also the same, don't beat up a woman. There's no need to beat up a woman.
No need to
But
do
also
that.
at the same time, it's like, where were you going? No one's high. Why are you stealing from people you don't even know? Because you just getting beat up. That's the luckiest you could be. They could have killed your ass.
Okay, true.
So you know what I mean? So it gets
Yeah.
worse and worse and worse. It's like, don't do the crime, bruh. But also
Right.
niggas, stop picking up honeys, bruh. Let the honeys go home by themselves.
So you've never done that before?
Have I what?
You've done that before?
Have I woken up in Midrand?
This guy. You know exactly what I'm
Have you all
saying.
woken up in
Tell
midnight?
me about it. Have you ever done something like that?
The fact that I know is where you wake up. I woke up in Midrand once before.
Yeah?
Yeah, we were in the club the night before, getting lit, getting fucked up lit.
Yeah.
And then this honey, we started talking. The vibes were right. From what I remember, it was very hazy.
Yeah.
I remember just driving the car, laughing, and then park the car,
Yeah.
smash, wake up.
Wait,
I'm like,
smashing the car.
no, at a place.
I
So
heard
smash at a place, wake up, go to the bathroom, realize there's no furniture. I said, oh no, they got me. And then when I get back to the room, she's like, yo, I'm gonna need 10K. I'm like, yo, you fucking lying to me.
yeah.
10K.
Dog.
I'm gonna call your pimp right now. And then she's like, oh, she doesn't have a pimp. I'm like, you ain't getting no money from me. And then it was a thing of like, who's gonna bluff who? So I called the cops myself. I'm like, yo, this honey's saying, she's accusing me of rape. They're like, what? Bring that bitch here, bro. I'm like, yo, we need to go to the police station. She hid the key in the fridge, bro. This honey's hide the key in the fridge behind the apples.
Oh, wow.
Straight up, bro. Straight up.
How'd you find
That was
the
crazy.
key behind the
No,
apples in the
she was
fridge?
like, eventually, I gave her like $1,000. I'm like, look, I get your hustle. I get your hustle.
So it works. It's a
You
lucrative
hustle.
business, yeah.
You hustle me.
Nah,
but
Nandz
I'm
is
not
not
gonna give you
feeling that.
10K.
Nandz
From
is not
10 to
feeling that.
1,000.
Yeah.
Nandz is not
that can
feeling
never be.
1,000.
He's not feeling that. That can never
No.
be you.
Yeah, but you're the queen of Jollofina. You don't
You
stoop
know.
to such.
No.
You know what I mean?
There's levels to this thing.
There's levels.
Levels, yeah,
So
bro.
at your level, what are you dealing with? Are you dealing with a
Yeah, that's a
consistent
good question.
girlfriend allowance? Is that something that comes with Nigerian men on average?
Yeah.
What is your level actually?
Depends on my mood.
Oh,
Come on
snap.
now, cookie.
Okay, what's your best mood? Tell us about that.
No, guys, let's not get into it.
On your best day. On your
On a
best
good
on your-
day.
On your
Best day,
good
yeah.
day.
When you know you ate on this day.
Yeah.
No, it just depends on how
Nandz,
I
you're not
feel,
gonna
what I
hold
want
back
to
on us
do.
now. Please.
Yeah, you see.
It's not
Yeah,
gonna
bro.
hold
Come
back
on
on us.
now.
If you
Do you-
fuck scammers, you have to
What
scam
the
them
fuck?
too.
Oh, jeez. Jeez.
That's not how it works. Come on, bro.
Don't put it like that.
No, listen.
It's like the Robin Hood of
I agree.
She's the Robin Hood of Jollof. Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
What have I stepped into? What's going on here?
Tell your truth, girl.
You don't.
No. I just said like it depends on my mood, what I want to do. But I like long-term kind of vibes, you know.
Oh, so you get in a relationship.
But within a relationship, isn't there
What?
girlfriend allowance?
Definitely has to be.
So that's a prerequisite. That's there
Yes.
on the top.
If
of,
you come now, you want to date me, I'm
Yeah.
going to tell you A, B, and C, and D. This is what I expect. Either you take it or you leave it.
Okay, so
Guys.
you've been with a couple of Nigerian guys.
Yes.
And I'm sure if I ask you, tell me about all the pros, right? The pros of being with Nigerian guys. Why you? I just did this. That's all I did.
Okay.
Why
You don't
Okay.
get shy
so
now.
excited?
Don't get
I just-
shy.
Be
Don't
yours.
get
I'm talking about
shy.
all the pros.
Yeah.
Now tell me about all the cons. Are they cons of also of being with Nigerian brothers?
Not really, but it's always like they're spending on you. They don't mind spending. They don't mind going to
That's
the
a
club.
pro.
They
That's
don't
a
mind
pro.
bowling.
That's a
They,
pro.
you know.
What's
the
the cons?
Yeah, the
oh,
cons,
yeah.
I
What's
didn't.
the worst of it?
I need the downside.
The
of
worst of it.
Yeah, alcohol poisoning.
Never experienced that. I think it might just be like a guy not wanting to give you the money that you want. I think that's.
This is like when is it?
I've never
okay
experienced
to
like
talk
the
about
bad
the money,
corn. Sorry.
the money itself. When is it okay to bring up the money? So that because like I don't want to say it sounds like this or that,
Got a
but like
question.
some would say it almost sounds like
Yeah.
Yes.
What are your terms and conditions?
Yeah.
He's
Go for
holding
the
back a
round.
little bit. Thank you, bro.
Please don't get please
I was on now.
please don't get shy now.
No, I won't get shy. I'm a straight talker.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
maybe let's say, for example, I always preach that as a woman, you should have standards, right? So if you're going to come into my life like, Nande, I want us to try this thing, like, you know, I'm like, okay, so you want, like, what's in it for me? Like, what is it? Like, are you here to waste my time? Or
Yeah.
what are you doing? No, Nande, I want to, like, make you happy. Okay, Sharp, you
Oh
want to make
my
me
God.
happy. So-
Transaction, yeah.
Yes. So if you want to make me happy,
This is what I
then
want.
make my life easy. Maybe number one, I'd say girlfriend allowance, like you said.
True.
Give me the allowance. Give me the money to
How
spend on
much?
myself.
How
Let
much?
me do my
How much?
maintenance.
How much?
Like it depends.
1K is okay.
Are you giving me a week? Are you giving me monthly? Are you giving me
Like a salary.
monthly?
Okay, let's
You guys want me to be talking big
No,
guys,
listen,
eh?
a guy that you really like you really like this guy. He's
You
a
wanna
good
introduce
guy.
him to your family.
He's got some
Yeah.
money. You're not trying to, you're not trying to do the most,
Okay.
but you know what your standard is, right?
Mhm.
How much a month?
So maybe we can say maybe 50.
Jesus Christ.
Is that
Just like
is that a
maintenance
minimum? Is that a
money.
minimum?
Before tax or after tax? Jesus Christ, bro.
Like, you know what? Like the 50 is for, I don't want to be asking you, babe, please send me money to go into my nails. Babe, I need to go into my lashes.
Oh, so you
I need
take
to
care
go,
of everything.
yes, you know, I don't want to go
But
for my wax.
those things don't cost 50K though.
But I need money to
Never
just
have.
maintain.
But
you
your
know?
maintenance doesn't cost 50K.
But
What
I
are you
go out for
spending
lunch with
50?
I go out for lunch with my friends.
How's that maintenance?
It is maintenance, guys. It's
Wow.
girl
Lifestyle.
maintenance.
That's
You know?
lifestyle. That's lifestyle.
No, guys, it's girl maintenance. You said you want to make me happy, so
That's where he fucked up. That's where he fucked
where he
up.
fucked
He needs to be
up.
honest.
He knew that he
I want to build. I want to build with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If a nigga says that to you, like, yo, listen, I like your vibe, been watching you, wanna. Maybe you guys have gone out a couple of times. And then as a woman, you're like, oh yeah, what's really happening? What are we? And it's like, yo, I'm trying to build, bro. I'm trying to get into a place where we can have children. That's what I see.
Yeah.
I want to build a future.
for
What kind of
now,
vibe do you play with
for
it?
now, I'm not building anything.
She's not about the business.
nothing but this
she's
money.
not.
It's been said. It's about the business.
I'm not
Okay.
building
So 50 is the
anything.
lowest you would willing to go.
Like we can do 50 just for me, but it's I'm not saying if you send me the 50, I'm not gonna need money for a new sneaker or a new bag on top of the 50. I'm just saying that 50 is for yes, like it's
enter
for
the club.
maintenance.
50.
You know,
What's
just
it? You
the,
pay off
just the
your
small
car,
monthly
rent,
things.
Rent, that's every. So
Monthly things.
Small monthly things. Like as a girl, I
Yes.
can't be asking, baby, please send me, I need to go and do my hair. I need to go and do my makeup. I can't be asking for small things.
Yeah.
But if you give me at least something to, you know,
yeah.
keep
don't
the money
give.
going.
And then what's the most you've ever gotten?
100.
Come on, 50. If we're talking 50, I mean, what's the most?
You're
20 and 50.
lowballing it. I think you're lowballing. There's
No,
some
it's
really
fine.
rich
Let's
niggas
do
out
that.
here, bro.
Yeah.
They're really,
There's some
really
really rich niggas that don't mind throwing
you
away
gonna
some
share with
dirty
us?
money,
Some
some
niggas
dirty
out
money,
there
some
that
black
went
money. They
wild.
don't care.
Do you care where the money comes from?
No, but please answer the how much max and then let's go.
No, guys, Max, no. Let's just give
No,
it to
come
the
on.
minimum. No,
okay,
it's
okay,
fine.
okay. Is
Let
it
the other girls
over
dream, bro.
over R500,000 or just below?
Hey, that's a yes. Look at that face. Look at that face.
It's fine, just below.
I'm getting
Just
sex
below.
change,
Just
fellas.
below.
Fuck that
So
shit.
it's definitely above 300.
Tired of this mess.
Definitely above 300.
Aibo, where you going with
You
that?
willing to get smashed by
I am
that?
getting a sex change, my
You
friend.
willing to go?
Straight up, bro.
You know what I will say. The positive is
No,
at this
B, I
current
don't know
state,
when you get smashed.
dating a Nigerian guy.
Mm-hmm.
At least you're not part of the Matlanga situation.
Ah.
At least you're not part of.
I see that.
At least,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I see what you're
At least
saying.
you guys can thrive right now. You guys can keep posting and doing all that shit. At least.
Do you think that's
That's
where the
crazy.
origins of now these Huns from here who date the politicians from here, that's where they get the inspo from? Seeing
I think so.
'Cause
I
they
think
all
even
kinda
the
paved
men-
the way.
I think even the men get the inspo
From
from
there.
from that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But they just getting their money from a place that where it can be traced and all this other shit. But I think they really do get the inspo from that kind of
you guys
lifestyle
are.
like
Come
that.
on,
Yeah,
now,
I
come
really
on.
do.
But who doesn't want a
Yeah.
good lifestyle?
Who does-
Everyone does, right?
Everybody wants a
But
good
do you
lifestyle.
care where their money comes from?
Not really.
But the cons,
Bar.
though. We never went through the cons, though, bro. Like,
But she said she
No,
doesn't
I've
have
never
any.
experienced any
She
like
doesn't have
bad
any.
Yeah, she already
ones.
said
I'm
she's
always on
never
the smooth
experienced-
side.
You don't
okay,
care.
like what from your friends, like from
Oh.
some girls that you know that you can't mention names. Like, what are the cons that they went through? Was there like an abusive relationship?
Maybe,
Was
yeah,
it-
abusive relationships, maybe here and there, but nothing that involves me with
Yeah.
the cons. I'm all about that.
Would you recommend this to another girl, a young
Recommend what?
16-year-old?
The lifestyle.
16?
Lifestyle.
Nah, come on.
No, they must go to
16 is
school.
like-
Like, well, they must go to school.
No, I'm
is
saying,
crazy,
I'm
bro.
saying, like, let's say a high school
least
calls you,
18,
like,
man.
oh, we see that you're doing a lot of stuff on TV,
Mhm.
what. I want you to come talk to the girls, right? Like, girls like calls you. Would you recommend if the girls
Nah,
like,
she
yo,
wouldn't.
I know
No,
who you are.
wins, come on.
no,
She wins.
no. Why would
If
I?
the girls
smart.
say,
She's
but like,
smart.
Nance, we know who you are. What you talking
Yeah.
about?
What do you?
You're the queen of
what do you
Jollofinas.
mean?
Nah, that's fake.
Like, what do you
No,
think?
no,
Like,
that's
you're the queen
fake.
of
Yeah.
Open the business.
No, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
If a 16-year-old comes up to you and says, Nance, give me the real. For real. Like, on some real thing.
Go to school. Go to school. Go to school. They must go to school.
Why are you giving them advice that you wouldn't take?
I took the advice of my time to graduate. I'm not just
yeah,
outside,
bro.
you know?
So
Okay,
if you had a
okay.
daughter, right, and your daughter did exactly followed your blueprint, would you be okay with that?
I'd be okay because what I like most about myself is that I work for my money. Whatever that comes along the way is just
Yeah.
benefits of being pretty. You know?
Facts,
And you
bro.
have a type.
Not really. I used to have a type, but now if
your type is Nigerian. You said
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
right?
no. I did not necessarily that my type is Nigerian. I date South African guys.
Oh, shit, okay.
You hate them.
Oh.
Why would I? I
You're boring.
hate.
Oh, sorry, hate is a strong word.
Yeah,
but
it
South
is
African
strong.
guys are boring.
Like I'm an open girl. Even if you are maybe like I'm just open. If I like you and I like your vibe, then
So you love a girl, basically.
not really.
Oh. You're not a lover girl.
But I'm just open to like.
So how many, in Africa, we have about 55 countries.
Yeah.
Like, how many have you, Niger, SA, that's
Jesus.
two. How
No,
like,
no.
have you gone to
Yeah,
Congo?
yeah,
have you
yeah,
done Egypt?
No one fixes
No,
the
stop
situation.
it.
This one includes body count now. This one includes body count.
I'm
now.
talking about have you
You
experienced?
can
Oh,
work
it's
it
the
out
facts,
now.
What
Hey,
you talking about
Let's
the
keep it
Sutu guys?
local. Let's keep it local. Let's not.
Oh, so you haven't dabbled a little.
Can't say.
She
Oh,
did
you
say
don't
Zimbabwe
want to
earlier,
say.
so
I don't.
there's no reason
You don't
for
want
us
to.
not to think.
Can I tell
that's
you?
not part
Can I
of
tell you my
repertoire.
thinking? Right.
What's your thinking, brother?
And this
Share.
thinking is gonna be like really boring for
No, you woke,
a
bro.
woman like you.
You woke,
Okay.
You
sure.
know, a respectable
Mhm.
young woman like yourself.
That's right.
I feel like there's nothing wrong with spending on a woman,
Mhm.
but I feel like the woman should be experiencing those benefits when she's with me and around me, not when she's over there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not here to pay for your experiences over there.
Okay,
But when
okay,
you're
okay,
around
okay,
me,
okay.
you get the benefit
Okay, a
of
byproduct
experiencing my money,
All right.
experiencing how I take care of you.
Touche.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel like that is a more
yeah.
like
Sensible way of
Sensible
yeah,
way.
yeah.
of going about it. How do you feel?
No, it is okay. It is okay.
She's
but
like,
you
yeah,
can-
nigga, whatever.
but you can-
Give me my money.
Aibo, just send the money. Aibo, you don't need to be. Just send the money. You don't need to be the money.
That's crazy. I feel like, and you know what? I feel like, because I'm a real nigga.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't mind it because get your money where you're gonna get your money from,
Okay.
right? I don't mind it, right? But also as a real nigga, I have to say, like, yo, but now this is an industry for you now.
Yeah.
Dating is an industry. Like
Yeah.
you're dating for a paycheck at this point. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I feel like it's
business,
the thing that's happening in South Africa now.
True.
All around the world.
It's literally all around the world. But I feel like, damn, you might be right. I feel like
Yeah,
all around the
everywhere.
world they might have been doing it for way longer than
Yeah.
even we
millennials,
have been.
yeah.
And it's so normal
We
for them.
new to it, yeah.
And
still
we're
in
new,
society,
yeah, we're kind of new to it. But
Yeah.
I feel like, don't you feel like it's sad?
Sad.
Hey,
Yeah, like
man.
marriages don't last as long as they
Yeah.
used to. Like things just don't last as long.
It's sad for us lover boys, bro.
You're a lover
That's
boy.
the fact. I'm a gang lover boy, bro. I love to love, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So how would you feel
So-
if you dated a girl, talking to a girl, and she tells you, I got to tell you the truth now. I've
Run
actually
me my
been with
money.
I've been with some Nigerian guys.
I said, what?
How would you feel hearing that as a South African gents? How do you think most South African guys feel when they find out that the
Man,
girl has been with some Nigerian?
It'll
guys?
explain the echo. You know what I mean? Every time we're hanging out, I just say, whoa, 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 whoa.
What's that? What's that? What's that?
How?
What's that?
Usamutini.
I know, bro. I don't feel like I'm enough, bro.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, the thing is, look, I know my tax bracket. I know what I can afford. I know what I can't afford. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
It make you insecure.
If a honey says, yo, I'm used to niggas who are on a 50K paycheck just for me alone, I'm like, my sister, I can't even waste your time. I got love for you. I'm that nigga who's like,
I wanna
let's
build.
experience things together. I won't just send you money. Let's experience things together.
Yeah.
I take my girl to go to nails done. I sit there with her and she gets the nails done.
Okay.
If I got the time for it, I'll chill with you.
Yeah.
Because for me, that makes sense.
You're paying
I'm
also.
paying for it, but I
yeah,
also
yeah.
just chill and just to hang out with her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For me, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But just to send money just in jail, that's a little much for me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't, even if I was even richer than what I am now,
To budget
I don't think I'll
every
be able
month
to.
and say,
I get
yeah,
that.
50
Yeah.
must go. Yeah, let me do my monthly
it's
payment.
not for me, bro. It's got its people. It's just not for me, bro.
True. Like I said, there's levels to this.
Do you feel like South African men are then insecure about Nigerian men?
He did say.
Yeah, that's where a lot of xenophobia stems from. Not all of
Real.
it.
So you
from
think
insecurities.
Ongizwe and them when they were out here marching with the Pagele Umtarati, when they're out here doing those riots, it's coming from a place of insecurity.
Because now, remember, like this. So let's say a guy who's watching this and sees, our beautiful guest over here
Hey, now.
talking about it. Oh yeah, I do date Nigerian guys and whatever the case may be. This guy now forgets the context of like she's still a person who just likes what she likes, and he starts to see, Nigerian niggas are coming here buying our women.
Anger.
And then teaching them that money is the only way for us to love one another. Then he starts flipping out.
Is there no truth to that? Like zero truth. That's all cap. Like they
I
don't
would
teach
say
people a
it's-
lifestyle. I saw one girl who said, I just came from Amakaya. I came to study this Nigerian guy. I didn't know he was guap like that. I fell in love
Have
with
you
him.
been watching this
then,
episode,
then,
bro?
Then
That's
he,
your
then he put me
story.
up on a lifestyle that I didn't know about.
That's your story.
Now I'm used to the lifestyle. And now she broke up with that guy. She can't go back to anything. She can't go back to noodles and be a student now.
Yeah, true.
Do you not think there's some truth to
There's a lot of
that?
truth in that. But like, also check this, right?
Yeah.
Now, let's say we've got a South African guy. This guy in high school or primary school couldn't talk to girls for shit, right?
Yeah.
But he's got books. He's got book smarts.
Yeah.
Baby boy becomes like an engineer of some sort. He starts making mad money. He's living well.
Yeah.
Now, women also, there are certain people that you can tell that this nigga's got money, right? So a girl will see that and she's like, cool, that's a target, right? And then he gets his heart broken first time and he's like, fuck it, I can buy women now.
Damn.
And then that's the corner of it now. You got this young cat who wanted love at first. It broke his heart. Now he's like, I'm going to buy women. It's easier to do that. So it's like, there's a catch-22 to everything, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're sensible about it, you know how to save money. I knew a girl who says, I got 5 niggas who send me money. I ain't fucking none of these niggas. I saved this money.
And
I'm going to school.
That I fuck with. That's real nigga
that's a
shit.
hustle
That's
right
real
there,
nigga shit,
bro.
bro, yeah.
When I get a hustle,
That's a hustle.
I'll be like, she got me.
Hey, you getting scammed?
I got God in
You got
mid-range, bro.
You got me. You know what I mean? Like that is cool, right? But I wonder on your end, it's like when does it get to the point of okay, cool, but now I want a husband, right? Because now with the husband, it's like through thick and thin, or better or worse.
Yeah.
What if that 50K a month can't come out?
Okay. So I think for me, I'm just at a phase where I'm working on myself, trying to, get myself to that stage where I feel like, okay, now I'm ready for marriage. Now I'm done with the clubs. Now I'm done with this. Now I want to focus on to marriage. But for now, no.
Okay, it makes sense. So you're saying at the stage in life that you're at, this makes sense for you because you're not even trying to be serious like that, nah?
Nope.
Okay, cool. So it would be different for like the father of your kids and your household.
Yeah.
It would be like, baby, what's the budget looking like this month?
Of course, now if there's love involved, like you compromise on other things, you know.
Okay.
Hence, I'm feeling like at this point in my life, I'm not willing to compromise for nobody. It's either you take it like this or you leave it.
Yeah.
Then when I feel like, okay, I'm ready for marriage, then I'll tone things down, then start looking, okay, are you looking at me? I'm also looking at you. What are you saying?
I think that's very important for the young women to hear because I've never heard anyone say that.
But I don't think she's now gonna go back down to no longer taking the 50 or whatever the case
the
may be,
noodles.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she like my sister, please correct me if I'm wrong. You have worked your way into a
she's at a
lifestyle that
standard.
you really enjoy, right?
Yes.
And beyond the 50K coming in, you can already afford your own
You
life.
can maintain it,
right? So there's no way she's gonna go find a broke nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the point in
But
doing
that's
that?
different. That's okay. So now that's your point, right? I get that. Here's what I think you're saying. This is what I think. Tell us who's right. I think you're saying that you're working yourself up to a point where you're going to be with a certain type of man because you've built yourself up to a certain level.
True.
So brokenness is not going to be the conversation.
No.
Yeah.
So if he's broke, it's okay.
No,
I just said it's even
brokenness
business.
is not going to be the conversation.
It's
right?
not even.
She's going to be a businesswoman. He's going to be a whatever he is, and you're going to afford this lifestyle.
You know,
But it won't be about, baby, send me 50K.
You know,
our account.
Yes. You
Right?
know, now we're grown, we're doing things differently. But for now,
that's what you say.
life is
So she wouldn't be with a broke
I
nigga
get
first
it.
and
I get it.
foremost
Yeah.
because she's
Yeah.
worked herself up
That's
to a
a
certain
standard.
point,
Thank
to a
you.
certain standard that she can afford herself, right?
thank you.
But like,
Okay.
she won't be with the nigga who's gonna complain about 50K.
Yeah,
You
basically.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
After
I don't
the
think
years
she
that
would
she's
ask
put on.
for 50K. If she's in, I don't think she would ask for 50K if she's in that
She's
marriage.
good
It
at
would
that
be
point.
like, baby, I need that 50K. I'm about to withdraw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
there's
I'm
no
saying?
need to be asking
Like,
for it
I'm not
because it's
asking,
there.
I'm
But we
telling you
just
that I'm taking 50K
That's
for
what's
1,
up.
2, and 3, and 4. And he's going to be like, okay, Sharp, don't worry. Cool.
So
Yeah.
sidebar. Now, this is a way that society views or the queen of Jollofina and Jollofinas in general, right? So I want to hear from your perspective. When you decide, okay, this is I need to say career path. This is the path that I'm taking in terms of my love life, where my heart is.
Okay.
You know, did you break it to your parents? Did they see? Did your friends see? How did you feel about the people with the side eyes?
Okay.
Or the small comments, Nyana, the small jabs? What has your experience been like?
So what my experience has been like, it started when I went on Babe Beyond Borders, right? So Babe Beyond Borders was a Showmax show where they take South African single ladies and then take them and match with Nigerian guys. So we go on online dates.
The show started it.
Yes, the show started it.
Showmax,
You see? The show started
So
it.
you went like that before?
No, not really. But I was like, sing guys. But the initial, idea came to life because
sorry,
of
continue.
So after going on the show, we went on online dates and then we eventually flew to Nigeria to meet the guys, go on dates, choose the guys that you like, and then we came back to South Africa with the guys. So that was my first time going to Nigeria.
Wow.
So we went to the market, got nice.
That's one hell of a Tinder date, my boy.
How is this legal?
It sounds like pimping, right? It's pimping. It's big pimping for real.
Have you heard of a Showmax show that flew women out to go
go meet some
niggas?
Nigerians?
Yes.
This is why they close Showmax, bro. Showmax was doing great with you guys.
I don't
and then
agree.
They went way too far.
Everyone's
Nah,
like,
sorry for interrupting you. Go ahead.
This guy.
So
So this is, you
Okay.
brought them back, eh?
Yes. So when I was in Lagos, I went to, see Lagos, go to the market, got myself nice, beautiful dresses. So when I came back, people were like, Nande, we like these dresses. When are you starting to sell these dresses? So I was like, okay, might as well just bring the dresses to the girlies. So I'm someone who likes Afrobeats, I like the music. So I was like, okay, what can I do with the music? So I got the dresses, got a business called Lego Style. I now sell all these Nigerian boo dresses to my girlies, right?
Wow.
So I was like, okay, I like the music. So what can we do with the music? So I was like, okay, I can actually be an Afrobeats DJ because there's not really South African females who play that do that.
Found a gap.
So I was like, okay, let me just see how I can work around with this. And the rest is history. But obviously there is like negativity from people like, ni join Nigeria because nifuni mali, this and this and this. It doesn't make or break me.
There we
Doesn't
go.
do anything to me.
There we
So
go.
it's your opinion. People are what will I say? Like, abantu are entitled to their own opinions.
project also,
It's your opinion. You also have your opinion, but it's not. It doesn't make or break me. It doesn't do
Say it like it
anything
is,
to me.
Nande.
So, you know.
Yeah.
But like you said, how did your parents feel?
Oh, so my parents, I told them that, okay, I'm going on this show. It's in Nigeria. We actually like acting. It's not like a real thing. Because I didn't want to give them like that idea. It's okay, I'm going
So
like
you
all the
lied.
way. Sort of,
So
you know how to protect like African parents.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, we're going on the show just to act this and this. But obviously, when I came back, I now set them down. I told them
This is the truth.
A, B, and C and D. This is what happened. Like my parents are very supportive. So
what happens with the guys when you bring them back to SA?
So there was initially 4 girls and like 12 guys. So we did online dates, eliminated. So listen.
Whoa.
Sounds like a
I
wild
have such a
night,
dirty
bro.
mind.
No,
Dirty
guys,
mind.
no.
Yo.
So it was 4 ladies and 12 guys. Then we went and did online dates. So you're on your laptop with the guys. So you guys are chatting, getting to know each other, right? And then we picked, from the 12, we picked 8 guys and then we eliminated 4. So when we went to Nigeria, we went to meet the 8 guys. So it's 4 girls and 8 guys. So we'd go out on dates. You pick that,
two,
okay, I want to go on a date with BU. Then I went on a date with BU. See how it goes. The next day I go on a date with someone else. And then from the 8s, we now eliminated 4 and then we were left with 4. So we came back and gave them like a South African experience. Still go out on dates. Decide, is this what you guys really want? Or it was just
Okay, so
an
you guys are not
experience.
paired up. All of you are dating.
Yo, yeah, everyone's dating. It's a party.
No, so everyone is getting to know each other until you pick one.
Until they come.
When does that happen? What?
So that happens when so the girls have the final say. So you pick the guy you like most, and then you come with the guy to South Africa.
Oh, that's
so
very
when you
important.
come to South Africa, you already have your Nigerian.
Yes, like
man.
yes, you
Yo.
have your
So,
Nigerian.
so if you guys don't work out, who exports that guy? Who?
No.
'Cause now
Who
we just
deports?
have
Who
a
deports
bunch of
that guy?
hot Nigerian running around.
Yeah, who deports that guy?
Go home, bro. I came here for love.
Nandi, what are you doing?
So it was actually like a nice experience. I learned a lot from it. You know, it came with the
Yeah.
pros and the cons. But I was like,
What are the cons?
no, like people like, why would you go on a dating show about Nigerians? Like, why would you put your
Say it like it
yes,
is.
you know,
Ugly
like,
women hate it when
why would
beautiful
you
women
put
are doing well?
why would you put
That's a fact,
yourself
bro.
like that? Is this how you want to be known for loving Nigerians? And I'm like, guys, please.
Sounds like ugly women.
True.
Straight up, bro.
That
Ugly
is so
women are the
true.
ones that hate, bro. Ugly
That
women
is
that
so
are working
true.
hard right now with them Kabanyana. You know that freak where there's still a belt. Like, bro, this belt. Like, why would you abuse a belt like this? You know those women, bro.
And it's going
They
in.
see- No, the truth. They see the beautiful girls, and they see the beautiful girls are living that good life because of pretty privilege, and they hate it, bro. They're like,
People
fuck,
project. I agree with
they
that.
project, bro.
Yeah, I
Ugly
get you.
women, they're the real
What
problem.
I love about you the most is that you understand your story from A to Z, which means you can stand firmly on business. No one can shake you.
No,
Even
I'm
if they try.
unshakable.
Oh man, I really respect that. And you're saying your parents, when you set them down, they just understood.
Yes, they
You had
just
to-
understood. You know, I told them that, okay, this is what's happening now. So I was once, like, when I was still in a relationship, I did tell them that, okay, I'm in a relationship with so-and-so. I even bought them clothes from Nigeria. They were dancing,
Wow.
laughing about it.
Also, they adjusted because they love
adjust
you.
to, you see, and they like to see me happy.
So are you okay? So now, if I'm understanding you correctly, you were an actress. You've graduated school
Twice.
I mean, you know, you're the queen of Jollofinas.
Businesswoman.
You're a reality TV. Are you
DJ.
DJ.
Does this make you a celebrity? Are you a celebrity? And if so, I mean, I need to understand what you like. Are you a celebrity?
I'll just say for now, I'm just an influencer.
I agree.
That's how I categorize myself.
You're not a celebrity.
You were a little bit too quick there, buddy.
You're not a celebrity.
Are you a celebrity?
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Oh, okay.
Know my shit,
We
I'm a
haven't seen you on stages in a while.
Definitely. And that's the thing. And that's
Where
the
did
thing,
Pink
right?
Panther tour go?
And you're right. And you're 100% right, right?
Y'all niggas is wild.
And you're 100% right, right? And the thing is, I'm not shaken by that because
Okay.
that is the reality for a lot of people, right? But the thing that makes you a celebrity is being celebrated for something, being amazing at something.
Okay.
It's not about now influence. It's not about the numbers now. It's not about how popular are you now. You're popular. You're definitely popping and popular.
True.
But I don't know what awards you can win at this.
I'm an award-winning YouTuber, number one.
Okay.
There you go, bro.
Besides YouTube, which is dope, 100%, yeah. But that's more in the influencer creator category. I get it, right? That's dope. I get it. But in terms of celebrity, you are celebrated for being something. You know what I mean?
Celebrated for being a rapper. Celebrated for doing
No,
handstands.
I'm not a rapper, nigga. That's the crazy.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
You know, but you can
This is
definitely
funny.
work yourself up to being a celebrity.
True. That is so true.
By doing a lot of brand work,
Yeah.
a lot of just monumental things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
That don't have to do with dating people.
True.
And you know what I mean? Like, you know, this is just
Yeah.
honesty. You know what I mean?
That
Like,
is
it's
true.
just
That is so
honesty,
true.
you know?
The reason
You're
why-
working your way to being, I said you're already a celebrity.
I'm a celebrity.
Definitely. You're
You're a celeb,
celebrated
bro.
for your
I get
amazing
told every time I say I'm not a celebrity,
acting.
you're a celebrity.
You're a celebrity.
You're a
dog.
celebrity.
Shit,
Okay,
yeah.
I guess I
Yeah,
am.
100%.
Speaking about celebrity, I don't know if you guys know about the Met Gala. I don't want to talk about it too much in detail, but the gala just happened.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that, I don't know. I'm going to tell you my opinion.
Guys, what is the Met Gala? Do you know what the
That's
fucking
what I
Met
want
Gala
to
is?
talk to you about.
Okay.
What is it?
So a lot of celebrities come together. They dressed up in all these feng shui. Apparently, they get paid to do it. I think, or they pay themselves. They pay the fashion designers to fly them out. So
It's a
they
big
wear.
fashion show.
It's a big fashion show,
Yeah.
and you're going into this place. I don't know if you can correct me or Moha. What happens when you get there? So now you're viewing, you're watching something. I know Tyler was there wearing the sand thing, and that was like her introduction to
The sand thing. The sand
sand
thing.
dress. Did you not see it? This is
Nah.
beautiful sand dress she was wearing.
Sorry,
She
B.
couldn't
Those are-
walk.
Is this the
Feng
images
Shui,
Nota?
Feng Shui is the design of a room and how
Are
the
these
flow.
the images Nota was sending in the
energy flows
group?
through a room.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily what you wear.
No, I know. I'm
Sorry.
just using it as a funky word. Yeah,
My bad.
you're a
I'm
nerd.
sorry.
You're a nerd. I like
yo,
that.
listen.
It's so good.
You
It's
know
so
what's
good.
crazy? You know what's crazy? Nota was spamming these photos in the group the other day.
Oh yeah, because
From
he
the
knows
Met
what's
Gala.
up. Nota, I fuck with Nota because he knows what's up. This is.
But we didn't know why he was doing it. I was
and he
so
wasn't
confused.
explaining. He wasn't explaining. Yeah.
explaining.
So that's Tyler, right? Oh my gosh.
So is that a
Tyler.
sand dress?
No, that's the first time she was wearing a sand dress.
Tyler's gorgeous, bro. Don't let them lie to you, bro. She is gorgeous.
Oh, Tyler. Yes.
Please, what is the Met Gala? What's it for? What's
Show
going
that
on?
snake dress. The one, the guy wearing a snake dress.
There's
That
a nigga
guy.
wearing a
Oh, it's
snake
not a
dress?
dress. It's a suit. Hey
Oh,
man.
nah, bro. That's a Nigerian. That's no way, bro.
Oh man, that's a Nigerian.
No, read more. I'm sorry, bro.
Sorry, bro. Go for it, bro.
Okay, cool. I'll just give you guys a highbrow this, structure of what the Met Gala is. So the Met Gala is an annual charity event, right?
Charity event.
It's a charity event. It's themed every year. It has two themes. It has a theme for the event, and it has a theme for the dress code, right? I believe that the theme for the dress code is fashion is art. Yes. For this year,
Oh, I
yeah.
see.
So every year they have a different theme, and the whole idea is that when they walk in, first the red carpet is a big deal. That's why the dress is great.
Yeah.
And then when they walk in to a dinner where there's an auction where they're selling like art sculptures, pieces, and so on. And the
I didn't know
proceeds go to charity.
Which charities do you know?
Oh, that's crazy.
So
Like
it's actually
KFC
a good
or-
event. Like it's with goodwill to wow. And I heard some of the celebrities actually pay to be associated with these brands. To be on, it's actually a plug to be wearing a brand like this and walk up. It changes your life.
Think about it, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Tyler, proudly South African. We
Hey,
love you. We
shout
think you're
out.
amazing.
Yeah.
You know, I think
Come
your
to the
music
show.
is amazing.
We'll interview you. Yeah.
But you know, I'm not saying come to the show. No, for sure. No,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
100%.
Tyler, pull
100%,
through, bro.
Tyler,
Yeah.
pull through. I know your management will be in touch.
ACA.
But I think, like, for example, artists like Tyler coming up in the US for the first time early, you're wondering what to do, where to spend the marketing, where to spend the PR
Yeah.
budget. This is something that you
This.
spend that fucking budget on.
This right
Because
here.
there's 1,000 photographers, 1,000 publications on that runway. There's a lot happening. And then when you're inside, you're rubbing shoulders. I think I saw a picture of her with Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Right?
What
At
did
the
Nata
same
say
event,
about
right?
that? It's a
You
hand
get what I'm saying? So to pay for that, it's worth it. Like, it would be a very good investment for your management team to be like, you know what, let's drop some racks
Is
on
that
this.
Rihanna?
That is Rihanna, bro.
What's happening with Rihanna there,
She's a
man?
family woman, bro.
Hey,
that's
she
a
was
mom
at the
body right
gala
there, my boy.
too. So I saw a video of ASAP saying he
Oh, was that at the Met Gala?
Yeah,
You said
the gala,
Rocky
yeah.
and the thing. Let's play the video. Let's get some context.
Is she pregnant again?
Yeah, is she?
Ray, how you doing tonight? Good?
Yes, how are you?
Peace and blessings, you know.
Oh, that's ASAP Rocky in the back?
No.
Nah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do you think about tonight? It was good tonight? You had a good
In
time
the salmon.
Yeah.
Look, I just got here, man. I'm just happy to see everybody.
She looks irritated.
She looks
bro. She's a billionaire, bro. Fuck all these
No,
chicks.
hold on, wait,
Where's the volume, bro?
wait. Oh shit!
Wang.
Look at her. Look at her.
Big love. Look, that's how you do it.
Hope.
That's how I go, man. See, look, that's the...
Damn,
She said something at the end.
hold on.
She said something at the end.
A$AP Rocky is in his soft
She was
area.
like,
Okay, we good.
I caught you out of fashion, so look at my God. Yeah.
Not him stealing the moment.
Taking the spotlight.
There we go. Big love. Look, that's how you do it. That's how I
Guys.
go, man. See, look, that's the...
Damn, is Kelly not protecting
Okay.
her? He's going for the
Guys,
shine there.
No.
Because there's a protective energy where you
No,
come
guys,
no.
Because she seemed bothered at first.
This is like the speedster
It's-
situation,
he came
bro.
through
It's,
to shine.
no, this is not like
This
the
is like exactly like
This
the speedster
is not
situation.
the fucking speedster situation. How is this
Okay,
the
what do you think is
speedster?
going
How
on
is this
there?
the how is this the speedster situation?
What do you think is going on there?
You crazy? How is this even the speedster situation?
How
That's
I'm
crazy.
interpreting this,
They
right?
didn't even touch each
Let
other.
me cook,
You have
nigga.
you
Let me
have my
cook.
attention.
It's not the same way, but let me cook. Let me
Yeah,
cook.
it's not
Get my
Okay.
attention, B.
So what Speedster was trying to do is protect his girl, right? He was saying, you work there, I work here. They're trying to get your attention, come here, right? Type of thing. He wasn't yanking her. He was more like, yo, they're not listening and you kind of looking towards him. What he did, he came in gently. He greeted the guy. He took the spotlight and he gave a little, you can go now. Type of thing, like you free, because we saw her face. He didn't
Yeah,
even
she was
see
bothered,
it.
yeah.
He didn't
I
even
get
see her face, bro.
Uh-huh.
But he knows his woman,
Okay, I
right?
think-
So he stepped in and he's like, babe, you know, I got this. I
Okay,
got
this
you.
is where you
This
got
is-
it wrong.
That's why.
This is where you got it wrong. This is where you got it
Okay.
wrong.
Wait,
This is where you got it wrong. This is where you got it wrong.
First of all, there's nobody.
I
there.
feel like Rihanna was that irritated.
Yeah.
First of all, because Rocky was in the back talking to another
But that's
celebrity,
an assumption.
right?
That's an assumption now.
And she was so touchy-handsy.
That's an assumption, bro.
Okay.
We
The
don't know
way
that.
she was like,
We
you know
need
what I mean?
context,
You see
bro.
the way she was. They didn't touch this. I don't see how this is even right. And from what I've been seeing going around online, that is the general gist of, oh shit, A$AP Rocky is back up now. Look at Rihanna having to like deal with him, deal with another girl.
No.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I think I like your version of the story.
You-
I like the version of the story.
I think he stood up for his girl,
You
bro.
liked How? What's going on online? What are they saying about it?
I mean, people will talk, but I mean, my interpretation. I've never seen this video until now. I didn't even know it was a chat online.
That's why I
right?
know you don't even know what's going on because Speedster is hand in hand.
That's a yank.
And
Yeah, but he's
and
protecting his girl.
what's
When he
go-
came here, he's
No,
not protecting.
but
That's
listen,
a
if you don't,
yank.
if you
Let's
didn't
see the
realize
Rihanna situation.
Rihanna was already irritated when that video started,
Yeah.
and people are like, "Yo, why is she so fucking irritated?"
Yeah.
Oh, there's a girl here.
So she looked like she
A$AP
didn't wanna-
Rocky is doing
She-
A$AP
wait,
Rocky
wait, wait.
things, nigga.
No, wait, but she
She's
looked
touching
like
on it.
she looked like she didn't want to
tired. She
do
had
that
a long
the
night.
interview at all.
But here's the truth. Yo, B,
It
you
looked like she didn't want to do the interview. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm gonna say this, right? As a man that's in a committed relationship, right? If we look good and we're going somewhere, girl, you right here with me all day, every day.
yeah.
That's
You
what
know me?
Speedster did
If
with
a woman-
Shamiso. That's
if a
not what
woman
A$AP
comes
Rocky
and
did.
talks to us, she's talking to us.
That's not what
And
A$AP
trust
Rocky
me,
did.
my body language is saying I'm with my woman.
Nah.
Jiggy A$AP
What are you gonna do?
Koneni. He leaves his woman here by
Nah.
herself. Oh, that's bad look.
We don't
bro.
have the backstory. This is all
That's a
assumptions.
bad look.
Nah,
I'm
see,
talking
true.
what I saw.
See,
You-
I'm not adding.
B's version is crumbling right now. He's realizing. He's realizing.
Where's it
crumbling? Where's it crumbling?
Yo, if your Jollof man was in the back talking to another honey,
I don't
how
put
would
it
you?
like that.
How
Where's
would you
Jollof
be?
man?
How would you be?
Why isn't he supposed to speak to other women?
Oh, okay, all right.
No, but I mean, like,
bro,
I mean,
here's
like,
the
you
question,
guys
bro.
look
How many
really
galas
good.
have they gone to? How many times have they done interviews apart, bro? Y'all just adding this shit up.
Well, how-
They've been on
what-
the same
bro,
carpet.
Let's see what are people saying. Let's see what are people saying. Let's see what people saying.
Y'all are just adding.
What are
How
people
talks,
saying?
bro.
What
B,
are people
I've
saying?
seen them together, bro. Sometimes they'll be back to back, but they're
Sometimes-
inseparable.
Nah, bro.
What are people saying? Let's
He's
see.
talking here, she's talking right here.
You're playing TMZ?
Okay, so what's happening is that there's another video where you can see A$AP Rocky and Rihanna seeming like they're arguing in a car.
Oh,
so
okay,
you can
let's
see it,
let's
but you can't hear what they're saying.
okay.
right?
Let's see. Play that
And
shit.
So people assume that
over
it's
again.
Shut up, bro.
after.
Oh, this nigga.
Hold on. Listen.
So yes, I think you can see it on the screen. So people are assuming that this was after the video that you just played, where you can see in the background that while she's waiting, he's speaking to someone else. And
Speaking to a girl, right?
He's speaking to a girl, and you can see it's kind of like cordial. She
She's
kisses him on the
irritated.
cheek, and then
Yeah.
they're chatting, and she looks irritated. By the time the cameraman speaks to her, she's already irritated.
Like, done.
You know what's another factor you gotta factor in?
Hey, man.
Postpartum, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
This woman has been giving birth back to back to back.
Ish.
This nigga still looks good. Of course, my nigga, stand with
That's
me.
a bar, though. That's a bar.
Stand
I
with
hear
me.
you.
Don't go be chatting to Hans,
That's
bro.
a
What are you
bar.
Okay, so
talking
now you
about?
don't agree with BU's version anymore.
What do you mean?
Now you don't. You
Then you have
agree.
I
protected.
hoped it was
No, no,
BU's
I-
version.
I
But
know.
now, what do you think?
Now
I'm
I'm
on the version
disappointed.
now it's the girl,
I
right?
hope it was.
It was
BU's
that.
version.
It's fucked up,
Trust
bruh.
me, he fucked up.
It's
Because
fucked
me,
up.
as your woman, dog, if I'm out with you, nigga, I'm not giving anyone a chance.
We
I'm
are-
not giving nobody a
we are
chance
glue, my
to
boy.
be next to you.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be thinking about who's trying to talk to my girl, first of all.
Exactly.
Let me always be next to my girl.
Yeah, come talk to
But you guys are in like a social event. You guys are.
You guys are public
it doesn't
figures.
matter.
Come on
No,
now.
but like,
Doesn't matter. I
but
don't give a
look
fuck.
where
Wait,
they are as well.
Let's
Sorry.
make this realistic. Let's make this
Okay.
realistic. So you're on a red carpet right now, right?
Yeah.
Your girl is right here.
Okay, that wasn't a red carpet, right, Mohammed?
It's a,
That was a
It wasn't,
corridor, bro.
No, no,
That
no.
was
It was
in
at the
that
back.
the event. You can see they
corridor,
all
bro.
chilling. They all chilling. They've
Okay,
been
regardless,
drinking.
that's besides the point, right?
He's moving
So,
the goalpost now.
Yeah.
no, I haven't moved shit. I said this besides the point. Okay, it's not on the red carpet.
Not the red carpet.
Okay, it's not. Okay, yeah,
We
context, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's besides the point. My point was, if you get called here, right, and you talking to this girl, yada, 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 and she gets called in, she's talking, yada, yada, that happens. That's
No one
not
got
their
called
first.
in. No one got called in.
Rihanna
That's what
got
you're
called
saying.
He
in.
left Rihanna,
She didn't
boys.
get called in. That started with Rihanna like, this nigga
Like,
is
ain't
back
this
here.
bullshit?
No one got called in, bro. She wasn't having a conversation with the three of them and then got called away.
ASAP.
When last were you in a serious relationship,
ASAP.
Yeah,
Do you when last were you in a serious relationship,
Yeah,
bro?
man.
You see, when you
Because
celebrate
one
for
thing
this
you-
long, you
one
think
thing
the,
you
you think
learn
the
is that
greatest shit.
you get good at being single if you're single for too long.
There you
Yes,
go.
there you go.
Yeah, that's where you
Get
fucked
good
up.
at it.
That's where
Yeah.
you fucked up.
You know?
man.
That's a bar
Because
right
I tell
there.
you right now, bro, one thing's for sure. Wherever you go with your woman, it's a fucking dope event. But man, if we are walking, we are here together.
We're here.
People come talk to us.
I'm
We
a-
don't just separate.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
know.
But you
Everybody's now
my
seated.
dog,
I'm
you're
like,
with,
baby, I'll be right back. Let me go
Rihanna.
talk.
You're with Rihanna. You're not just with your girl.
You're with the billionaire.
You're with Rihanna. You need to understand, right? And then it's you. You are ASAP. You understand? So that's a different level to, okay, this is just my girl. When you talk about, okay, let's say you're dating someone like a Rihanna, right?
A billionaire.
And you're ASAP.
A billionaire.
You get what I'm saying?
No, say the whole thing. Am I dating a
Yeah, in
billionaire?
terms of standard of
I'm
people
already
want your
not
attention.
agreeing with you.
Eating ass,
I
bro.
haven't even said anything. I'm still cooking.
Too gullible, nigga.
Let me chop the onions.
You way too gullible, nigga. Nah. This is the same nigga who fucking French kisses his best friend on TikToks and shit.
Who,
That's
ASAP?
what you and your best friend, nigga.
Oh, but that has nothing to do with this.
Yeah,
You-
but
you-
that's what I'm
you
saying. This
French
is why
kiss
you're
your
so
best friend?
gullible.
No, there's no
because you
Just
think
exaggerating.
they can be like men
On
can
TikTok,
just be
he even
around.
said it's on,
On
TikTok.
TikTok, bruh.
It's not French kiss.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
Why are you French kissing best friends, bro?
It's not a French kiss. He's exaggerating.
Yeah, but
He's
it's
for
something
drama.
like
For drama.
You
Yeah.
need to
so
get
you can
yourself
see
a
the way
woman, bro.
you see. This is how when he gets uncomfortable. This is what it looks
Yeah.
like.
I'm not.
Just keep that in your
Just for the
memory
record,
bank.
I am
All the
not
smoke.
comfortable. I am so
All
comfortable
the
right now.
smoke.
What
Oh
I'm
my
saying is,
God,
right,
dude.
if someone calls Rihanna to the side and talks to her, it's different to an ASAP person. I'm fighting for ASAP, bro. That's my boy. And I see where he was coming from. He was just, talking.
Nah, that's single nigga.
Okay,
talk,
B,
bro.
you do have a point
I
in
don't
terms
think-
of
I don't-
we need to see from before that
Yes,
point.
we don't have the
to
full thing. We're
actually
adding the shadi
see
now, though.
if because your best case scenario,
Yeah.
this is BU's best case scenario,
Yeah.
is that there were all three of them standing there talking,
Uh-huh.
and then someone came and tapped Rihanna on the shoulder and said, "Can we have an interview?"
Yeah, come here.
Then she left that conversation.
No, that's not even it. You said corridor, right? So in the corridor, they're walking
They're
down.
just chilling.
They're
No,
walking
they're
down.
not walking. They're chilling.
But that's where the video starts. So in the
chilling.
corridor, you don't just chill at the corridor.
That's not a corridor. They're
What is it?
chilling.
What is that?
That was corridor energy.
Is it a corridor?
So let's say they're in a corridor, right? They're walking.
Corridor.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, they're walking down. It's not a red carpet. It's the corridor. They're going somewhere. It looks like
Okay.
an event, right? So that's what I'm trying to say. So now somebody comes to make an interview with me. I'm ASAP. Interview. It's a hun. She's beautiful. I'm ASAP. Pretty motherfucker. Maybe I'm high.
God.
Maybe I'm whatever. I'm that
Oh,
nigga.
my God.
I'm gonna do what I do. It's not the first time she
Do what
met
I
me doing
do.
this. This is me. This is my personality. It's not like I'm gonna be like, hi, my girl is. I'm talking, right? Cool. She's Rihanna. She's there. She's probably already pissed off at something. Like we saw the video. She's already pissed. She could be pissed off at that. She could be pissed off at something else. And then they start talking there in a corner. But what I'm speaking to is the fact that when he came, he didn't come to steal the spotlight from her. He came to be like, I'm covering my girl. Hey, what's up? Greet the guy, whatever. yo, you can dip. That's what I said.
It's incredible, man.
bro,
The point of that video was showing us how pissed off Rihanna was. The point is, why is Rihanna so pissed off?
Exactly.
That's a good question.
Then we
That's
have
a good question.
we have to start from the beginning of the video, and the beginning of the video shows her already pissed off, and then what's happening in the back?
Irritated.
Her man is talking to
We
a
couldn't
white
even recognize
honey.
what ASAP was.
Not just any honey, a white honey.
And then when he arrived,
Snow bunny.
Wait, doesn't he have a song? Doesn't he have a
Snow
song?
bunny.
Doesn't he have a song that goes, I love bad bitches. That's not white
Yeah,
bitches.
that's not
Bad
blue.
bitches.
Yeah,
Bad
yeah,
bitches.
yeah.
but like you also see him, bro. He comes through, right? And
that's what it is.
some would say protect, but like if you're
I
gonna
think it's
come, if
protective.
you're gonna come protect your woman, you can come and collect her, baby. You good? That nigga came through. Yo, what's up?
He
And
stole
then-
the spotlight.
and then still did all of this bullshit.
The
And she was
shaking,
like, yo,
shaking.
what's up with this nigga,
Yeah,
bro?
you just came from flirting with the honey.
Ex-
Now you coming in frame and you like.
Eesh,
Yeah,
ASAP
he
Rocky.
fucked up,
And my
bro.
thing is
I
that's
tried
why a lot of
ASAP,
niggas
sorry.
are saying like, yo, ASAP Rocky's up. You know what I mean? Rihanna's having all the kids. This nigga beat his case. This nigga is back up. You know what I mean? Like he's
He's a
like,
billionaire, bro.
you know? Yeah, but niggas don't.
I mean,
Really
I
care.
ain't out, boy.
Niggas don't really care.
Me and my billionaire girlfriend, I'm holding her hand everywhere we
She'll
go.
buy you more
I'm
couches.
holding her hand in front of my mama, nigga. I don't give a
Oh,
damn, bro.
yeah, no, 100%. I'm the same.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Doug.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't. Your version is a little
Yeah,
bit.
you
Hey man,
Wild,
look. There's always two
Lighthearted.
sides to the coin.
Be you
right?
the
Yes.
fact that
I might
Yeah,
be
a
why
completely
there's
off.
two sides.
You might
Yeah.
be completely off either way. They're watching this. You know, ASAP, we love you on this show. You must come for an interview. Chill with us. We'll let you,
Be you the
let's
fact that a
speak your
white
truth.
girl can make you just walk away from your woman. That's something wrong, my friend.
But we also didn't know
That
that
ain't
a white woman
That ain't right.
made him walk away. We
Right.
don't know.
Yeah, we don't know the full
A
story.
white woman kept you away from your woman long enough for her to be irritated.
But we also don't know, to BU's point, maybe
Don't
she
know.
was called over.
Yeah, we don't know.
Sorry.
What do you think?
Okay, I was really, really
Hoping,
rooting
yeah,
for
it's got
BU's,
holes
you
in
know.
it, yeah.
But honestly, I don't want to lie. Like, that video doesn't look nice. The way he came in and he was shaking his shoulders, like, get the drip. And then, you know, it's really not nice. But couples all have, you know, problems and we don't know the full story. So our opinions don't matter at this point.
Even in that
No,
argument
they do.
video
Right
in
now
the
they
car.
do. They
it's
matter.
our
They
perspective.
matter right now.
If you check the argument video in the car, he's also like, he can see that he's getting lip for the bullshit
Yeah,
energy.
he's
they are
getting
doing.
lip.
That's why he's looking away. He's like,
yo.
he's getting lip.
But you said something interesting about post-mortem. I love
postpartum.
Get me what?
Postpartum.
Post-mortem is crazy.
Postpartum is intense, bro. No, some women become completely depressed after giving birth.
Yeah,
You're right.
You
You're
know what I
right.
mean? Now she's had like what 3 kids back to back to back.
She could be angry
Like
because
so
of
now
anything. Yeah.
her body has changed completely. She's not sure if
Yes.
it's gonna go back to what it was.
Yes.
And also maybe they're not having as much sex as they used to.
Yes.
Like it's a lot that's going on that he needs to be like, yo, man, girl, I got you. I'm not letting go of your hand. But now he's just easily distracted by a girl in the corridor.
Oh,
Oh, that's bullshit, bro.
I hear what you're
Yeah.
saying.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
bro.
Damn.
Yeah, dating in public is a fucking extreme sport, man.
Yeah.
True. It
It's
is.
really extreme. Would you date a celebrity?
Would
If that
I?
celebrity was Nigerian?
Yeah. David.
No, but she dates South Africans too, bro. If it was a celebrity in general.
I would. Like, I don't have problems with celebrities, but having a relationship that is public is really difficult because everyone has an opinion in your relationship. So, Jay.
I once heard a girl tell me that she didn't want to be kept. She said there's a difference between private and secret.
Yes.
Okay.
There's
Can you speak on that a little bit
Yeah.
from your perspective in terms of how you
I was
see
talking to my girl about this last night because I bond over trash TV. Trash TV is the best.
You put me on that show, by the way.
Which show is it?
The age one, the attractive.
Age of Attraction.
I finished that thing. It's great.
Yeah,
man.
it's crazy, right? So I was watching Married at
Same guy, bro.
Fuck you.
Love older women, bro. Yeah.
I was watching Married at First Sight. And the premise for Married at First Sight is the panels of experts match you to someone beforehand. So it's not like you go dating and then you decide. No, they decide for you.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like 39 episodes per season. So it's a long, 3 months long.
What's it
right?
called?
Married at First Sight. So they have
Married at First
UK,
Sight.
US,
Nigeria.
Australia. I think they might have had one in SA. Have
Was
they
it
had one in
Married at
SA? I think
First
they
Sight?
might have had one a couple of years ago. Yeah, they had one in SA a couple of years
Okay.
ago.
They didn't have one in Nigeria yet.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
But so they pay you up beforehand depending on like the questions they ask you, all this shit, right? And then you meet this person at the altar for the first time. The first time you meet this person is when you're getting married. So from that point on, you're married until you decide to leave the experiment.
Okay.
So there's quirks that come up. People laugh too loud. People like burst into song. People like do weird shit.
Swallow loudly.
Yeah, swallow loudly. They do weird shit. You know what I mean? So I was talking to my girl last night, and there was one guy that was like, one woman that was like, yo, I don't do PDA. She was just like, but she really wasn't feeling the guy. She just was not attracted to the guy. But her excuse was like, I don't do PDA. So for me, the difference between being kept secret and private is secret is, hey, don't touch. Hey, people can't see that, yo. People can't see that, hey, you know, we're like that together. And then being kept private is, I'll hold your hand. I'll give you a hug, I'll give you a kiss, and we don't need to talk about this. We don't need to post this and make this.
If they're gonna see us, they see us in public.
You my nigga, you my girl, whatever it is. But secret is, hey, hold on, baby.
As soon as the camera comes out,
I've never heard it like that. I like that actually. I've never ever heard it like that.
You know,
bro.
and you can clock it sometimes. Like, yo, some people are embarrassed. So the embarrassment leads to the secrecy. 100%. But when you're proud of your partner, you don't care who's watching.
So if you're in an interview and we say, yo, who's your girl? Who's your girl? You say, nah, I don't talk about my relationship.
No, I won't tell you her name.
I don't talk about my relationships at all.
Oh, no,
you don't tell us whether you're in a relationship or not. Is that now private or secret?
See, now it's in your languaging, bro.
Private.
If you say, I don't talk about my relationships, it opens up a whole lot of other, you know what I mean? Like other topics in there.
Yeah.
So if a person asks you, yo, man, do you want to talk about your relationship? And you can easily say, I'd rather not. This is not about my relationship. I'm in a very loving relationship.
So
Let's talk about
you admit
work.
that you're in a relationship.
I'm in a
versus
relationship.
A guy
He's
say,
been
I
saying.
don't talk about
Yeah,
them.
he's been saying.
Yeah,
He's
but
been
like
saying.
you see, it's the
He's been
languaging.
saying.
You can protect your relationship by admitting, yes, I'm in a relationship. I'm a happy man.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about that. I came here for us to talk about business.
Okay.
Let's talk about that. Now you're protecting your person.
You see that other episode we had with the baddies? Mira? And we're like, yo, are you in a relationship? And she's like, I don't want to disclose.
Was
I'm like,
she
you see,
secret?
why don't you want to
Was she
disclose?
secret? She was secret.
Why don't you want to disclose? She was like, I don't want to disclose. I'm like, why don't you want to
Because a
disclose,
bunch of
nigga? Nah,
niggas.
that's secretive.
That's
you know what I mean?
secretive.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
Crazy.
You know?
There's a bunch
I
of
get
niggas.
that. Look, and these days, especially now, these days it's cold. I don't know if you guys know, we're having level 6 warnings about floodings coming through to SA.
I didn't see none of that
You guys
shit.
know,
people are in
apparently
disgrace,
the
bro.
snow caps is melting. It's going to be quite crazy the way they predicted, right? So now I've been getting a lot of texts just recently, just people just saying, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? They saw the episode where I spoke about the celibacy. Thanks a lot, my dog. Thank a lot to you. So I want to find out now. I want to find out from you guys in terms of, do you think that it's a pandemic in SA?
What?
Like when it gets cold? Cuddles
Pepper.
is a thing. Cuddles is a part of a... I know I'm moving a little bit this direction, but I want to find out from you guys. Have you experienced that? Have you seen that?
It is a pandemic.
Okay.
There's people who only text you when the weather is raining outside. Like,
Damn.
oh, I'm shocked to get this
Yeah.
text from you.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? What are you up to? Initially, they wouldn't have texted me, but because the weather is... and they want
I'm from
to
Uganda. We only text when the
Sorry?
sun is
Have
out.
you done that before?
I also
Like
text.
that hot
Yeah.
You also
So-
text.
But there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's very human. I feel like that is literally human. Like when the weather does something, it does something to your
South African
hormones, to
thing,
your,
which
lonely.
is our
to
way
your
of thinking,
emotions, and then you're like, you know what? I'm
Cuddles.
thinking about
Might
this
as
person
well.
right now. Like,
Help
you know,
us
I think it's a very human thing.
So when's the time to cheat, basically?
What?
I don't know when we
It's
got
time for
there.
big
man.
women, bro.
Well, I don't know.
No?
Why you wasting time
I don't know
skinny
how we
women
got
in
there,
winter, bro?
man.
No, I mean,
how'd you get to cheat?
so the reason why I'm saying it is because people be sliding for real in winter. So I'm
Single
trying to
people and
not
cheaters.
just
cheaters,
single
yeah.
people. You know, so that's why I'm asking you guys about your own personal experiences. Have you
Oh.
done that? Have you received that? Have you experienced that?
Oh, like back in my wild days, back in my VU days. Yeah, man. Like, I mean, wintertime, anytime was tea time, bro. Obviously, I'll have someone I can call that I know, oh, this person's easy, this person's a lot easier. Oh, this person I want wine.
Yeah.
I do feel like wine. Let
No,
me
but
call
he's
my
right.
wine girl.
But he's right.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
right.
It happens,
He's
bro.
right. Yeah.
But like once, now in a steady relationship, it's like I have my person. There's no reason. Like, it's easy.
I
So
don't
now we
think it
cuddle
applies.
even more.
together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think
Really,
yeah.
it's cold. It's
I
nice to
don't
hold
think
each
it
other.
applies. I think when you're in a relationship, you're more doing like the movie nights, the staying
It's the more cozy
indoors.
stuff.
Cozy shit.
Yeah, you've got each other. I don't think there's time to do all that shit.
Yeah.
Speaking about just like winter and whatnot, sorry, I'm digressing again, but I don't know if you guys know about the Hunter virus.
Hunter virus. The ones
There's
on
a
the
new
ship.
virus
on the
this
You
MSC.
just want to move through topics.
There's a
This
new
nigga is
virus.
like,
No, I'm not. There's a reason why I'm bringing it up. Let me cook. Apparently this thing, bro, is called Hunter virus, and it's almost like covert. I'm seeing all these things like just scrolling on my phone. So when I'm like, yo,
so let me shut it down. Let me shut that down for you. For everyone that's worried about it, you cannot transmit it from one human being to another human being.
Okay.
But
But
the
what happens
symptoms of it are
is
like flu.
The
That's why I
symptoms
brought
are
it up.
crazy. Yeah,
They're like
but
flu,
you
basically.
don't have to worry about it. You can't transmit it.
It's
from
just
human
another
to human.
flu.
It's transmitted
hear
through
about it
like
already.
through rats.
Like if a rat bites you.
and like,
No.
yeah, I
So
don't know if
it's
it
the
bites.
feces. The feces of a
Feces, yeah.
rat. If it was a cruise boat that they were going from Cape Verde or something. Traveling, and then those feces, and then they smelt it, and then they got symptoms of flu. I think 3 people have already passed on. One of them is in Santon.
Niggas in Alex now.
One of them is in
Better call our
Santon right
homies.
now. Dog.
We're gonna miss you, bro.
Dog.
Virus on your ass.
And you know that's very real actually, because when
It's
I
here in
was
Santon right now.
when I was breeding dogs for the first time, I had to deal with all their feces and you know what I mean, feeding them in the house, and you know what I mean. We've got 8 fucking little dogs, you know, and me and my girl at the time, we got sick and we threw up, you know, and I don't know what we threw up from, but I highly suspect it was contamination.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Because you know they're always walking in this shit and shit. But anyway, before BU takes us through more fucking
I
topics,
want to also ask, how do you
like
So you sell dogs?
Hey man, I missed out the first half.
I used to like a year and a half ago.
You were selling pit bulls?
Yeah, American bullies, not pit bulls.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Damn, bro.
Very expensive dogs.
Proper rapper, bro.
It really is.
It is the pitbull thing. It's
Yeah,
part of the culture, bro.
yeah. I mean, listen, I'm a serial hustler.
Okay.
Just like lady.
I'm
sure.
a serial hustler.
Nelson. You don't tattoo-
100%. Just
You
like
can't
you.
tattoo your
So
face.
100%. I'm a
CV.
anything.
That's not how that works.
What?
Cut up
Say that again.
Cut up to your face, never CV, bro.
Straight up.
But
That's
so
all.
just tattoo.
You can.
Fuck your
You can.
vacancies.
So if you start doing shit like that, maybe not. But you definitely can.
Yeah.
I think you also need to choose your profession wisely.
and your line of work.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you're an investment banker, it's not gonna work for you.
But
You know what I'm
dogs,
saying?
the money,
that's
the
not
amount of
true.
money you
That's not
spend
true.
to take
You
care
know,
of a dog.
and someone I told someone it's not true until they broke it down for me, and they were from Malawi. We met at a bar, and
That's
this
not true.
foreigner is now telling me
So
why.
I
He's like, I
worked-
love your tattoos, but I can't get tattoos, and I'm busy trying to tell him like, yo, you can get tattoos, and he's trying to break it down to me, brother.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
like, bro,
hold on.
listen,
I worked
like
at a
that.
bank
Okay.
and I had tattoos.
Yes, but
Wait.
you didn't have tattoos going up your neck.
No, they were fully exposed, and people used to always talk
Up
about
your
it.
neck. Wait, do you have tattoos on your neck?
Yes, right here.
I'm talking about your neck.
Nah, they
brother.
weren't going up my neck.
Exactly, that's my point. People
When
are
I
a
was
lot more
wearing a
forgiving.
vest to the
People are a
bank.
lot more
I'd
forgiving.
wear a t-shirt.
To the bank.
Yeah.
What were you
A
doing
golf
at the
t-shirt.
bank?
I was working at a bank.
What
nigga.
work were you doing?
Internet banking.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
exactly. There we go.
Nigga,
You work at home.
Fucking
Musano
hell, this guy.
wong sega. Musano wong sega, man.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
But
but
before BU takes us down his fucking journey again, like now
on
we're
another
going far.
topic.
Like, yo, listen, this is all the smoke, right?
yeah.
And before we end,
nice,
you know, I always like to
Enjoy
know.
it.
I love it here. Shout out, my boy.
Shout
Pull
out
up
for
again.
coming.
Come late
Enjoy it.
more often, bro.
Oh, definitely I am.
I always like to find
Chill
out,
vibes.
you know, what your smoke for the week is. Like anything that you feel like deserves a spotlight, something that you're not happy about, something that someone said to you in your comments. Tol A Mo not, you know, paying you even though you got
You already spoke
paid.
to that,
That's
bro.
Ash, bro.
You already spoke
You know
to
what I
that.
mean?
That's
Cool.
cool.
So then
That's
we're
the
gonna need your all the smoke for this week. What do you know? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Let's go.
Oh, nah, bruh. Like, I'm just proud of what's happening in my life, man.
There we go.
I got a new couch.
Hey.
I just arrived today, bro.
Hey.
Fucking beautiful couch, very cozy for the winter times. We're
cuddles.
moving into bigger things. You know, I'm doing big boy things now,
Yeah.
man.
So you got no smokes this week?
I got no smoke, bro. I'm not a beefer, bro.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. I
That's
actually got a
fucking
beef with
boring.
this
Hold on,
cat.
hold on, hold on. Yeah.
Hold on. Is this cat's
Talk on it.
Khabani Muloy and Jerry McSpanky. Fuck them niggas. Fuck you young ass niggas, bro.
What?
Why? What happened?
Yeah, nigga.
Why-
Fuck you, Khabani Muloy. Nah, bro.
What happened?
Niggas think they fire. Hey, look at us. We're on PNC. What? Fuck you, nigga. Ass bitch, nigga.
Yo.
You wanna be a funny nigga? trying to pull up on me, son. Come to me, bro. You know where I live, bruh. Shit, bruh.
I know. I feel like he's joking.
You are joking, right?
I feel like
He's giving Tol A Mo.
Come on,
I
bro.
feel like this is
He's pulling it
Bro,
to
I
the
got no. I'm a
Yeah, I
peaceful
feel
man,
like
bro.
this nigga-
I'm zen, like, bro. My insides are like the way you're sitting, bro. I'm zen, hella zen, bro.
Literally.
Come, give us yours.
So I
That's
think
you.
my smoke of this week, like this past weekend, I think 2 of my friends got robbed of their phones and belongings inside an Uber.
Oh my God.
Coming from the club, and the worst part is that it's Uber Black. When you're coming from the club, sometimes you think that getting an Uber Black is actually like more safer. You know, it'll get you home, this and this and that. So my friend and I were from the club on Friday. So we both requested our Ubers as we go out, gets into her own Uber, get into my own Uber, and then we go off. And then the driver was like, he needs to get petrol. So his driver was like, he needs to get petrol. So when they get to the fuel station, the driver doesn't go to where the fuel pumps are. He just parks on the side. 2 guys come inside the car. One guy gets the side, one guy gets the side. They took his phone, his bag, his shoes, and then they just dropped her off on like a highway, like in Alex. So now no phone, like... You can't hitchhike, like, and it's like in the
You can't
like
hitchhike,
it was early, like in the morning, because we
Yeah.
left the club around 5, 6.
Yo, you got
know?
club clothes on.
And she's got the
no one's
freaking dress
picking
on,
that
I'm
up.
sure. Like,
You know, so it was really not nice, Shem. the fact that so now you're looking crazy. You're trying to hitchhike. People are not trusting you. You don't have shoes on. Like, it was a really traumatic experience. And then my other friend, I just heard from my other friend that she also on Friday lost her phone inside an Uber. The Uber just turned and like let her
Why these
phone.
Uber drivers
So
act
it's
like
really
bald
like
drivers,
it's really
bro?
not. And the worst part is that
probably
both
are.
scenes were from like the club, so they take advantage of the
Yeah.
people who come from the club drunk, and like it's really not.
baby,
nice.
I hope you're listening. This is why I tell you all the time, yo, 11 o'clock, please.
Go
That's the
home.
last Uber I want to hear
Go
about.
home, yeah.
Yo, I'm so sorry for your experience,
Yo.
man. And then knowing that these are your close people.
Yeah,
We hear
it's
about people
crazy.
going missing and coming back
You
all the
see.
time randomly. I don't know if you guys
No,
keeping
we
your
shutting
ear
down
on
the
the
show.
ground.
Be you.
People get scammed,
Be
I really.
you. We
I
shutting
think-
down the show. This nigga,
There's this guy who went missing in Kempton
got
Park.
all the topics,
And then out of
bro.
nowhere,
3 sex scenes today. He's still not tired.
Yeah, get them entire BU, bro.
I got energy. Ask me
nigga,
what my
hold
smoke is.
on,
Ask me
nigga.
what my smoke is.
What's your
Yeah,
smoke,
yeah.
bro?
What's your smoke?
It's gonna be quick though.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have a. I don't know. I've been diving a lot onto the socials and scrolling.
This nigga said sorry for your experience. Wait.
What did you say?
What?
He's telling you sorry for your
No,
experience.
he said that he heard that this happened to
As if
people around.
yeah, but it's not her. Nigga.
No,
I know.
But he didn't say
Empathetically so.
She heard me. She heard me. She heard what I said, right?
I heard you.
Yeah, your friends, your close friends. people.
True.
Yeah. Tell your truth, BU. So
Okay,
you're
so here's what
scrolling
I
on
did.
Nah.
Scrolling and just going down rabbit holes, right?
Yeah.
And I think I have a problem with systems, especially the SA system, how things are set up right now. I think Semakake in Manja because people at the top are not sorting out the things that they need to sort out.
So corruption.
My problem is with the system, the people behind the puppet masters, behind all the puppets that we see, and we have to vote pretty soon. So we're looking at the puppets, but back in the back end, there's fingers.
Corruption.
The system.
Corruption.
Corruption is never going to end. The system. The way
system
that
is- there's
different
corruption
types. There's
in the
first world,
system
there's
itself.
first world countries corruption.
We'll talk
second
about
world,
it. We'll
third
talk
world,
about it.
there's
We'll
layers
talk
of
about it
corruption.
next week for sure.
I'm
Trust
talking
me.
about
I'll be right here.
This nigga.
Hey, I'm
Depending
back,
on how
nigga.
many sex
I'm back.
you had.
I'm back, my boy.
I'm dope, bro. What you talking about?
So
you,
yeah,
though.
these
I fuck
niggas,
with you,
this
for real.
romance here is crazy. See this romance?
Don't get
that's
jealous, bro.
happening?
Don't get jealous now.
See this romance. I don't have no smoke this week. What I do have to say is, though, you can get the merch, www.sejo.store. You can find the birthday bash tickets on the same website. Make sure you
shit.
come out 23rd of May. I'm doing a big lineup. Who do I have? I have Black Diamond, Nadia
You
Nakai,
got Nasty C.
King Munadaya, myself, Nasty C,
Yeah.
Usama Mane.
Oh,
I've got Speedster. I've got Snaka.
Hey,
I've
don't
got
sell
Venom.
don't sell the
I've
list.
got-
Sell the experience.
You know, hey,
Sell the
see,
experience.
Hey, you see this nigga, right?
When is the bash, bro?
You see this nigga? 23rd of May, propaganda. I'll see you there. Tickets www.sejo.store. Merch is alive right now. Let's go.
Okay.
See you
Your
next
birthday.
week.
Sorry.
Nigga, next week, bro. Hold on. We'll see
We
you.
all there.
I'll
Thank
see you. Let's go.
Stay on. We love you.
I'm still driving last night. Strip club packed up ass tight. Table dance on 1,000 heels. Do you know what that's like?
Emhlabeni kaJehova subscribe nina futhi nibabi if ubhekele channel for 10 minutes longer na subscribe umubi dog. That's why bakuchithela ngoba awuna commitment. Unama commitment issues. Subscribe lapho. Ngeke sizwe ngawo.